Good evening and welcome to the Champ Bailey Field. We're in the Swamp live with Indians football tonight. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks and special guest tonight, Kerry Davis Jr. He's live with us. We're going to talk about his new book, Second Chance. Kerry, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Mr. Adam?
Say, give me a sound check there, Kerry.
Check.
Put your mic up to the. You got to put your mic up right there, and don't cover it. Don't cover it. All right, talk.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We got you now, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
got you. Kerry, good to have you, buddy. I've known you, Kerry. Well, you and I have known each other. We go way back far as probably back to when I had our first store over here, or maybe even when Saquon and them were playing rec ball back in the day.
Yes.
You gotta talk, man. They can't. You won't let me put a camera on you, man. They can't see your head shaking. Hey, Kerry, listen. We you and I go back to back to 2007, 2008. With I remember you coming into the store when we had the store over there doing the T-shirts for the Fly Guys. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
That was some fun times, wasn't it?
It was. I wish we can go back.
Yeah, that was just a day or two ago, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you're up here to talk about your book, Second Chance. It was inspired from a tragic accident, but I'll let you talk about that and go ahead.
Well, I released my first book, Second Chance, June 29th. I was the first to order my book. This book was written from a tragic car accident that me and my cousin Tank was in, and my cousin didn't make it out. Doctors didn't expect for me to make it, walk, or even be myself again. This book is written by me for motivation.
Right.
My synopsis. I'm just a small town guy with big dreams. I was having the time of my life. I was living life to the fullest until one early morning, April 14th, 2011, came and changed my life and ended the life of my cousin, who was more of a big brother to me. I had to learn to live life all over again. My new life, my book, Second Chance, will take you through the ups and downs of the journey of my second chance. My hopes are for anyone reading this that you too may be encouraged and inspired to keep going, keep fighting, and to never give up. Thank you, and may God bless every reader.
Now obviously, you just read the back of the book there. The book, Second Chance. Right after your accident,
Yes,
I know you and I have had previous conversations before the interview tonight. You told me that they didn't expect you to be able to walk again. So, I mean, you've come up. I asked you tonight to come up here with about 40 flights of steps, man. So you come a long way from that initial diagnosis.
Yes, sir. First the doctor said that it'll be, they say I may not never walk again. Then they say there'll probably be 7 to 10 years before I walk again. Well, out of those 7 to 10 years, 10 years this year, I wrote a book.
Yeah, so
I wrote a book.
That's what inspired the book. Now it's been a journey. Now that you've told me about that, how everything's come together. At what point in all this did you decide to write a book?
When I saw myself making moves,
right?
Steady making moves and making improvement in my condition, and I saw myself. They always say I had a testimony, and so I say I'm gonna write a book.
It just came to you from your heart, and just decided you're gonna put this down and share it with the rest of us because it is. I mean, it's a tragic but amazing story all at the same time.
Yes, sir.
You know, with your cousin, like you say, your big brother.
He's Tank is my biggest motivation in this.
Yeah.
And he really helped me get through this.
Yeah, he was like an older brother to you, more than a cousin.
More than a cousin, yes, sir.
Yeah, I know y'all were back then. I think the accident was April 2011, correct?
Yes, sir.
So it was I'm an older fella now. Tank one of the fly guys?
He was an older fly guy.
He was the older fly guy.
He was always taking us, taking us on trips in his big van, big white van, Big Mike. He always had us.
Yeah.
And he was like our bigger brother. He was like our bigger brother.
So now in your book here, I've got me an autographed copy. I'm proud of that. That will
Yes,
go
sir.
home and it's going to go up on the shelf, boss man.
Yes, sir.
But throughout your book, do you talk about? I'll just be honest with you. I haven't had a chance to read it.
Mm-hmm.
I just got it. But do you talk about the hospitalization and I guess the steps that you take going through to recover to where you are today?
Yes, sir. Let me show you this.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now is this you told me about he just showed me a picture of him in his high school days. And Gary, you look kind of mean right there, man.
On this same football field.
You former Indian.
Yes, sir.
You got that look of steel.
Killer.
Now you told me a story about your football days. You had a nickname back then called Killer.
Killer.
But it's not exactly how you did. So you tell us a story about how you got that nickname.
Okay. Let me see. Well, we was in practice one day.
Uh-huh.
The coach that we had was Coach Matt. And we were doing running strides, exercise running. Running exercise. And I told Coach I couldn't take it no more running. I told Coach I couldn't take it no more. He told me, keep going. I said I couldn't take it no more. Next thing you know, I told Coach take me to the hospital. I go to the hospital, come to find out I was having an asthma attack. Okay. I come back to practice the next day. I remember Coach Matt saying, now that's a killer.
Yeah.
You go to the hospital one day and back to practice the next.
You were out of it at the hospital getting checked out one day and back. That's just, if that isn't typical Indians football, I don't know what is, man. That's Coach Mack old school right there, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
He
Yes, sir.
can line you up and throw you back in there.
Throw you back in. Wouldn't care if you just got to go.
It was just expected, wasn't it, back then? But
Yes, sir.
obviously, and that's how you got the nickname, and it stuck, didn't it?
It's in the book.
Throughout your football Indian career.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me a little bit away from the book. Obviously, we've got a football game tonight. Have you had a chance to see the Indians a little bit? Did you get to watch last week?
No, sir, I haven't. I didn't make it to the SOAP game.
Yeah.
So this would be my first experience, seeing the Indians.
They've got a ball game in store for them tonight. It's a dress rehearsal, a scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
3/4 of live action with the varsity, and then a quarter with the B team and all at the end. But that's no slouch down there. They invited 4A Islands High School tonight for a scrimmage game. Islands was a playoff team last year, so we're gonna get tested right out of the gate.
Yes, sir.
Highland Sharks. They're from Savannah, Georgia. They made the trip down tonight.
Okay.
So we're excited about that.
And I also have books on hand also. And if you can't catch me, you can also go on Amazon and search Kerry Davis Second Chance, Kerry Davis Jr.
Right.
Second Chance. And you can be able to find me at a 5-star book rating.
Yeah.
5-star book rating. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool, man. We're glad you made the trip up here tonight, buddy. Now tell the folks at home. I'm gonna throw your picture of your book back up. Tell the folks at home how they can get your book. I know there's several different ways, and I think one of them is Amazon.
Amazon.
And they can also get from you directly. But you go ahead and tell the folks how they can do that.
Yes, sir. You can always go on Amazon.com, search Kerry Davis Jr. Second Chance. Or you can also get books on hand from me. I always will have books on hand. And if you're out of town or whatever, you want to go on Amazon, make sure to leave a review if you don't mind, please. And you can find the book easily at a 5-star rating.
We're excited for you, man. And I hope
Very
the
pleased
book's
with
doing
that.
well. I know you've already
Yes.
had. We've made. I know you and I promoted this thing on CSN on our Facebook pages a
Yes,
few
sir.
weeks back. And man, it blew up. Did you see that? People just sharing it everywhere. So I'm hoping that's translating the book sales for you.
It was. It is. It was and it is. It's a very good book.
Yeah.
It's
And it's an inspirational book.
It's an
You've
inspirational
got
book.
kids that may be going through some hard times, thinking, "Man, I'm done. I'm just going to give up," and all this stuff. But they read that book, and that inspired them to keep going.
I always gotten the words "never give up" from Charlton County football.
Never give up.
Never give
That's
up.
right. 'Cause, I mean, from what you've told me about your accident back then, and what the doctors were telling you, from what I see today, you did not give up.
Never give
You
up.
persevered, and you think maybe some of that came from being an Indians football player.
Most of it, yeah. Yes, sir.
Because you get that discipline, that never give up. Like Coach Murray likes to talk about, win the day. You won the decade, man. You know what I'm saying? From 2011 to now.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Mr.
I mean, look at this. I want to show the fans how high up we are. This is how high up this young man came up these steps tonight. From being told you might not walk to climbing that. That's awesome. That is fantastic, man. That's an inspiration. And I appreciate you joining us tonight,
I
buddy.
appreciate you, Mr. Adam.
Anytime you want to come up, you come up. All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Anything else we need to hit on the book? I know a live interview like this, kind of winging it. I don't know if we hit on everything, but I hope
that's
we got
pretty
everything
much-
we
yes, sir.
wanted.
I also will have books on hand tonight at tonight's game. So if you see me out and about, you can grab a book from me if you want.
Does your book have a Facebook page or a website?
I'm
Just your personal
setting that
page?
up. I'm setting it up as we speak. I'm setting it up now.
Okay.
So give me about a week.
I got you. But right now they can get it through Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Or they can contact you personally on Facebook at Kerry Davis Jr.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Kerry, I appreciate you joining us, buddy. We're going to turn things over. We're going to thank our sponsors. Then we're going to bring Sammy in and get the latest of what's going on Indian football.
All right. I
You
appreciate
have
it.
a great
Mr. Adam.
weekend, everybody. I
You too.
appreciate it. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. That was Kerry Davis Jr., live author of Second Chance. Y'all make sure and get a copy on Amazon or contact him directly. Or if you want to contact me, I'll put you in touch with him too. One way or the other, we're going to get you a book. So y'all get in contact with us and order that book, Second Chance. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. All right, welcome back to Champ Bailey Field here in the swamp. Sammy's about to get on the headset and join us. We just had Kerry Davis Jr. on, author of Second Chance. Y'all be sure and try to get a book through Amazon or contact him directly. It's a really a true story, an inspirational story. So check that out on Amazon. Sammy, you with us?
I'm with you.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
We're live this time. There's no tape delay this time, man.
That's right. I was watching the Coach Murray show during the week, and he was kind of going through what was going to happen tonight, and he made mention that we're only going to play 3 quarters, and that kind of disheartened me a little bit. But we'll get 3 quarters of the varsity and 1 quarter of the JV tonight playing.
We're going to get tested tonight, Sammy. The Savannah Sharks.
Yeah.
They look like Jaguars down there.
They do, Jaguar uniforms.
They're coming in last year, playoff team, 7-2 in 4A. Mm-hmm. Lost in the first round, but still they're a playoff team.
That's right. Yep, so. They were. I don't remember exactly what region they were in, but they was the playoff team. It looked like they got some good athletes down on the field.
So we're running just running 2 cameras tonight. We got a remote camera. I might leave you for a little bit again. Go play with that.
All right.
And we've got a new switcher up here, so we're. I hope I'm done buying tech. I have bought my share of tech this offseason, haven't I?
You have. Yep.
Man, yep. I'm live.
I'm tired
of buying tech.
I went back and watched the replay of when you was down there last week on the field.
Yeah.
Man, that's really good pictures with that camera there.
I'm excited
really
about that thing. Coach Marchman is looking for us a reliable volunteer to be down on the field with that camera, because I just don't want to let anybody run down that field with that camera down there.
Yeah.
So we're looking at maybe having an intern, something, quote unquote intern, something like that to operate that camera, because obviously I can't leave the press box in the game.
Yeah.
So
that'd
we're
be
working
good.
on that.
That'd be
a lot
good.
of fun. I think we got a lot of feedback from it too.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
So there's that. We've got our roster tonight. It's the Islands.
Okay.
That's blown up so I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. Yeah.
Got those, what do you call them, 50 font characters? Is that size,
Yeah, that's about a 16 or 18 font there. I can see that.
Last week during the scrimmage here, we didn't get to do it live, but it will be released tomorrow night. Offensively, we looked pretty good. Had a couple of interceptions, but also moved the ball really well. King did a nice job, especially with his feet.
He did, and I was really glad to see that, because we had conversations about this, last year and during the offseason, how Jalen would have the opportunity to scramble a little bit out of the pocket, and he would run, and it's like he was almost intimidating somebody getting ready to hit him, and like he would slow up and kind of cover the ball up instead of just going on and gaining another 5 or 6 yards. Yeah. But during the spring game against Pierce County and the inter-squad game the other night, he ran the ball and ran with some authority. So that was good to see.
On the defensive side of the ball, you don't like it that we had interceptions against our offense, but our secondary played pretty good last week.
They did. They played really good. They quick. They're real quick, and Coach Murray mentioned that too, how quick the cornerbacks and secondary was reacting to the ball. They're all really quick, so that's going to help us out a lot there.
I thought the offensive line did a good job, especially after King couldn't maybe getting ready to take off. They were opening up those holes for him.
Yes.
When he couldn't find an open receiver because the secondary was playing ball last week.
Yeah, they were. They really were. Yep.
That offensive line doing a good job providing protection and giving King a little bit extra life. He could take off with those feet and get that first down.
Yeah, that's great. Well, they're definitely gonna get a test tonight. I was looking over there some of the bigger numbers from Islands, and they got some pretty good sized guys that are probably on that defensive line, so they'll get a test tonight.
Well, if you watch the Coach Murray show, we're doing 3 quarters tonight of varsity, and then B team or JV in the 4th quarter.
Yep.
No kickoffs. Start at 30.
30 to 30. Yeah, I think we'll maybe punt, but no kickoffs. That's right. Yeah, starting at 30. Yeah.
So we're going to get tested. I asked Coach about the Sharks the other night in the Coach Murray show. He said they run a spread, so that's something we're familiar with. That might play into our defense a little bit.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, they could probably run a lot of offense, similar to what our offense runs, on a daily basis there. So maybe we'll adapt and adjust to that well.
Well, we're already getting it's Friday night when my phone's blowing up. We're already getting, look at this. Now, this is wrong. Rocky Harrington down there in St. George, I think is Lake City area, down there. This is what he sends me.
Send a couple bowls this way.
A watch party down there, and the man sends me a picture of a big old pot of food.
Well, I come to the ballpark tonight expecting to
Do
get.
our fans know us or what?
Well, I was expecting to come tonight and be able to get a ballpark hot dog or hamburger, but the concession stands ain't open.
Yeah.
So I guess we will get stuck with some chips and crackers.
I've already gotten a message from Dusty about the food situation up here tonight. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yep.
I was giving Dusty Phillips is our new athletic director,
right.
for those who don't know. And he told me to cut him some slack. It's his first Friday night.
I guess for scrimmage we'll cut him some slack on that. Yeah. So, we might have to send a menu to him after the night there.
Let's see, we've got another fan messaging us. He's got a nickname for our tall freshman, the Stifle Tower.
Stifle Tower.
The Stifle Tower. Yeah. So
Well,
we'll see if that sticks. I'll run it by Coach and see if that'll stick.
He is a tall one. I'm assuming he's talking about big number 9 out there, which is going to be
Torrance Gray with the nicknames there. I believe he's referring to Elias Williams.
Elias
right?
Williams, that's right. Yep. He is a tall one.
I'm 6'2", and when I walk by Elias, I have to look up.
Yeah.
He's
probably 6'4", or taller, yeah.
Is he listed here?
Yeah, he's on there, but don't have a height or anything on him.
Actually, Sammy, I do have his height and weight in that pouch right there. In the very back pouch in that backpack. Right here. That sleeve right there. I got that from Coach the other night. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, Elias is listed 6'6".
6'6".
Big boy, too, 210.
Yeah, he ought to be able to throw some passes up to him, then let him go get them.
210, he's already got some size. He just looks like a long drink of water, from being 6'6".
And he's just a 9th grader.
Is it loud in here, or is my hearing aid way up? Is it loud? Am I loud?
You're not loud. That's loud, but you're not loud.
Okay. All right. Because I've got my hearing aid turned up, and then combined with this headset jacked up all the way, I feel like I'm yelling, but
right.
I guess I'm not. Okay.
Nah.
What you look for out of the Indians tonight?
Well, I think we'll probably throw the ball a lot. Coach Murray kind of expressed that in the coaches show today, how that's what we do. We throw the ball. So I'm sure we'll throw the ball a lot. I think just like we watching some of the practices throughout the week. Looks like we're trying to put the option in there a little bit. Option in there, so we'll probably run that a little bit, see what happens. And
how about defensively? What you think?
I think we're going to be tough. Going to be aggressive. Like I said, the secondary, the cornerbacks, and the safeties are quick. Even the defensive linemen that we got are, they're not very big in size-wise, but they're fast. And you can see that in the spring game against Pierce and also against the inter-squad game. They're fast, and we're going to put pressure on the quarterback if they try to throw the ball some.
I was noticing the other night on the show that when Coach gave me that roster you just had with the heights and weights and everything, the grades and all. I don't know why I had it in my head. I was thinking we were senior heavy this year. But these guys, most of them are juniors.
That's right. I think
got them one more year.
I think I seen 12 seniors. Is all we got? Yep.
So we're in good shape for the next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, a lot of junior, a lot of sophomore.
I know when Coach Murray took over, it was essentially expansion team. I mean, everybody graduated around here 2 years prior between
That's right.
the class of 2018 and 2019 with AJ's class and Raquan's class.
That's right. Yep.
Coach Murray basically had a bunch of freshmen.
Yeah.
So
I think just
we're
about a
excited.
majority of the offensive line is sophomores. So
Yeah.
them guys are going, be for the next 3 years. So that kind of looking forward to that.
be interested to see the fruits of that labor this year and next year.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
going to be. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think the fans are going to enjoy it. I know the sponsors are fired up. It's probably the best year I've had sponsor-wise since year 2.
Right.
I mean, the town has just come all out this year with the backing with the webcasting and the
That's right.
sponsors for the football and everything.
Yeah.
And for the whole year, it's been fantastic. So I want to thank all of our sponsors
That's right. Yeah. That's
for
right.
that.
Couldn't do it without them.
Because I guarantee all this new gear did not happen without those folks.
That's right.
Adam didn't do it. Well, it looks like they're going to try to do the run through and all. Sammy, I'm gonna try this one time. I'm going to take off with that camera and run down there. I'm going to let you handle it.
All right.
And well, no, they're not. They're going to the locker room.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, they're going. Still got about 37 minutes for the
okay. Yeah, we
game
still
time.
got 37
Yeah.
minutes to kick off.
Indians
Well,
leaving
let's
the
take
field.
one more break while we're at, and thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some more Indians football talk right after this. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Want a stylish car that makes a bold statement? Consider a new 2021 Altima from Walker Jones Nissan. Maybe a crossover to fit the whole family. The newly designed 2021 Rogue is perfect. Need room for the crew plus cargo? The 2021 redesigned Armada is a must. Our large selection of new Nissans come wrapped in our lifetime warranty. Walker Jones Nissan delivers quality customer service while striving to give you the best deal. Check out our inventory online or call us today.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Big Sammy, Little Sammy, Miss Pam, Rocky, Stephen, Dave, and Miss Joe at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings,
Welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. Indians football, we're back live. We had a dry run last week, and I'm thankful because we had a couple little things going on up here.
That's right. Yeah.
But
Try to get some of the kinks worked out.
we got that ironed out.
Yep.
And Indians football at CSN. I'm excited.
I am too. I'm looking forward to a good season from the football team, and looking for a good winning season here. Got about
We're
30.
still 34 minutes away from. Well, we're not kicking off, but I'm.
34 minutes from the start. Little overcast skies. Maybe that rain will stay away for the 2 or 3 hours before it comes in here.
I was looking at Island's record earlier. They, like I said, 7-2, made the playoffs, lost in the first round, 42-7.
Okay.
But I mean, still, you make the postseason out of region. I believe that's region 3 up there in the Savannah area.
I think it looked like just
So,
3. Yep.
Some big schools up there in that area.
Yeah.
Made the trip down I-95 tonight. I've got to where I don't even like to get on the interstate anymore.
Nah, it's too crazy out there.
It's crazy out there, man. I don't miss driving a rig at all.
I bet you don't. It's bad enough in a car or a truck, but much less a rig. Yeah.
Tammy was giving me a hard time last night. I had the car parked in front of the store at the campground. I said, well, I got to go home now. And take the car home. I'll see you in a little bit. Drove from about a 30-second commute.
Right. Again, the Sharks down in the Jaguar-looking uniforms.
When the Indians come back out, I'll go down with that one for a little bit.
Okay.
And get a unique view for the fans for a little bit. I talked to Dusty, athletic director Dusty Phillips. I talked to him a little bit down at the gate when I was coming in. He said as far as he knows, it's okay next week, regular season, or home games, I should say home games, that we can go out on the field with that camera with, like pregame, like
right.
for coin toss
Yeah.
and the run through, that kind of thing. So that's going to be fun.
That'll be yeah. I look forward to that. You'll be able to get some good shots there from the fans and the players and cheerleaders and the band. Yeah, that'll be good.
I think that's going to be fun.
I think the fans will like that.
Yeah, it'll definitely be different for us.
Yes.
I think the only other streamer that has that capability besides us down here at this end of the state is probably Creekbox.
Right.
So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, like I said, I went back and watched some of the stuff we done last week when you was down there, and that was just some real good photos and good film there.
I was just kind of giving everybody an overview of all the hope and improvements we've made on this thing in the off season. I had 8 cameras plugged in the other night.
Yeah.
I'm going to go crazy if I try that again. I had them all plugged in. I was like, what am I thinking?
Right. Well, that's okay. And next year, then we need to get one of those wires from goalpost to goalpost with a camera back and forth.
I want one, man.
That'd be nice. That'd be awesome.
I think the fans would love that.
Yeah.
It's I had to make a decision though when on my budget whether I got this or that.
Right.
And I figured it. Right now we're still kind of small. It's just me and you, and occasionally, and Rhonda Spradley, taking pictures down there for us. But I don't have a full crew, and that involves a whole setup with that wire cam.
Right. Yep.
So I said, well, I'll do this with the remote camera. That's only one person versus having a crew to deal with that wire all camera. But man, I want that thing. That thing looks cool.
That'd be a job in itself right there.
Yeah. It'd be for the folks at home. It's basically a wire camera like you see at a stadium, at a NFL stadium.
Right.
But it's only sideline, from end zone to end zone on the sideline, not directly over the field.
That's right. Yep.
So I really would like to have that. But baby steps. I've spent enough money this offseason. Well, Sammy, let's take a look ahead. I know we've got a big scrimmage tonight, but we've got everything starts counting next week.
Yeah, go down, go to Dayhunter, Bradley County. Yep.
Little border war with the Herons up there.
Yeah, I've just been hearing a little bit of chatter from some of the folks over there, and they're kind of excited about their season too.
That's kind of the last few years. That game with Brantley's kind of turned into a rivalry a little bit.
It really has. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, for the longest time, it was pretty much you just check the box.
Yep. Yeah. Their football program has really improved a lot over the last several years.
Yeah. They've really made some changes up there at Brantley County. That football program, it'll sneak up on you if you're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, it'll be for real next week over in Dayhunter against the Herons.
And I don't know what you can say about our region schedule. Jeez.
Tough as always.
Man, what else can you say? It's just
tough as always.
it's essentially a playoff game every Friday night.
It is. Yep,
I mean,
it is.
seriously.
Yeah. I mean, everybody, everybody's playoff contenders just about. So
I was looking at I was trying to pull her up real quick while we were talking about it here. We go to Brantley next week. September 3rd, we're off on the 27th.
got an open day
Now,
on the
I
27th.
filled that spot for CSN on the 27th if you're interested in going with me. We're covering Hilliard at home. They're playing, it's a region game for them. It's Flagler. I think it's Flagler.
Okay.
Flagler or Fernandine. I can't remember which one, but we're picking up their game on the 27th. And then we come back here for Charlton on the 3rd, Long County here.
Okay.
And then back at McIntosh. Then we get a rematch with Tift area.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker last year up there at their place. Real heartbreaker.
Hopefully that quarterback's graduated.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he ran for about
That young man
he ran
from
about
Tift area.
he ran for
was
about
Tift
600
area.
yards. Yeah. That game. Yeah.
And what's funny about him is he didn't look fast.
No, he didn't. No, I think he ran for over 200 yards in that game.
Yeah.
If I can remember correctly, he was over 200 yards.
He just found a way to get it done. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Beat us on the field goal. That game.
Then we've got clinch here, thank goodness.
Yeah.
You know.
Because that's going to be a tough one. So.
The Panthers are running a spread this year.
Are they?
Yeah, we watched a little bit of it last week while we were doing the scrimmage here. I watched about 2 minutes of it over there.
Okay.
And, they were running a spread. So that's going to be an interesting change for them. In Turner County, we got to go to Ashburn. It seems like we go to Ashburn every year. What is up with that?
Yeah. Long ride.
Didn't we go to Ashburn last year, too? We didn't?
No,
We played
they
them
came here. Yep.
We played them here?
Yep.
I was thinking we went up there last year, too. I was thinking I had to climb up on top of that suicide press box over there again.
No, we played them here last year.
Have you climbed up there yet?
No.
It's tight, man. For those of us who like dinner, it's tight.
I climbed up on the one in, what was the other one we climbed on top of?
You know what? I may bring the broadcast trailer for that one.
I can't remember. There's one. I can't remember. We had one last year we climbed on top of. I can't remember which one it was.
We may do that game from our new production studio. Then we got to go to Brooks,
Okay.
Irwin here, then to Lanier, which has turned into a pretty good game in recent years.
Yep, sure has.
That used to be another game where you check the box, stats game, you know.
Yep.
Not anymore. Those guys, they've done some work over there in Lanier
They
County.
sure have. They improved a lot too.
And then Atco and senior night. Used to be Lanier for senior night, but they flip-flop.
Atco. That's great.
Atco are still that's the other change on the schedule too. Turner County is no longer the Rebels. They are the Titans.
Okay, I had no idea on that. Haven't heard that.
You know, that whole, anyway, they changed their name.
Okay.
They changed their name to the Titans. So,
Well, yes, another tough schedule. Another tough 10 games.
there's not a night off.
No, there's not.
There's not.
No. Got to come ready to play every week and
even our non-region schedule used to be you'd have a night off, you know, sort of kind of warm-up games to our region.
Right.
Tift area and McIntosh is, you know.
Everybody's getting better. Every year they're getting better and better. Just so we're at that spot where we're better this year as well, and I believe we will be.
What's that saying? Iron. How's it go? Iron beats iron. Something like iron makes iron. Something like that. I can't remember what it is, but anyway, you want to be the best, you got to play the best.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Yep.
Region 2 is pretty much it. Well, the Sharks staying on the field the whole time for pregame tonight.
Yeah, they are. They got about 24 minutes left. They still out on the field.
They've been out there from the time they got off the bus, just about.
Yeah.
We're 24 minutes away from the opening snap. No kickoff tonight.
No, I'm going to start. Possession's on the 30-yard line. The referees are here. They're down in the Charlton end down there stretching and getting loose.
Oh, I've got a schedule update too. While I'm thinking about it, because you know I am. If I don't say it now, I'll forget. Maiden softball, the Brooks County game that got rained out the other night. They're going to try to play that thing tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Right here at Maiden's Field. So I'm going to run go cover that. You're welcome to come up if you want.
Okay.
I know that's a last minute thing. You know, but you know how them diamond schedules are. They're last minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to get them in while you can.
That's right. You can't play them in the rain. You can play football all day long in the rain as long as it ain't lightning if you want to.
I haven't heard how they did at Turner last night. Maidens went to Turner, but I never heard it. Did you hear anything?
No,
on that?
somebody usually posted on there. I haven't seen anything on it.
If anybody knows how the Maidens did last night versus Turner, shoot me a message. All right, y'all, while we're checking on some stuff, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football scrimmage game versus Island High School kickoff, or first snap, rather, coming up at 7:30. We'll be right back.
No denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
See Stephanie Lovett, owner of Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC, for all your sweet tooth needs. Sweet treats include cupcakes, dessert jars, gourmet sugar cookies, cinnamon sugar pecans, candy apples, and more. Place your order for cakes and pies during the holidays. Catering, meal preps, keto meals, and desserts are also available. Visit Chef Steph's Meal Preps and Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC on Facebook.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
This has been my first experience with Walker Jones Nissan. Really, the thing that sold me was the fact that I had a good value, had a good product, but overall was the kindness and the love that was shown from the actual employees. From the top to the bottom, they're always there. So I prayed with them and I prayed for them. You can get a good deal from a lot of places, but you don't always get the follow-up like you get with Walker Jones's personnel, and that I admire.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance. All right, welcome back to the Swamp. Islands High School is still on the field doing pregame warm-up. The Indians have been in the locker room for about the last 20 minutes. We're expecting them back out at any moment. I'm going to head down with our new remote camera and try to get some shots of the Indians on the run-through and everything. Sammy will take over. He'll have the lead mic. He's going to keep y'all entertained while I'm down there trying to get some good shots. No pressure, Sammy.
I'll do my best.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back, but Sammy's got it. Thank y'all for watching Indians football on CSN. All right, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to that one.
Okay.
These buttons right here. The big one is to that. The little one is to that. This button. That button's got this one on. This button will have the remote on. I'll go ahead and flip it to the remote one.
Okay.
So you turn that off. Turn that one on. Well, it was working a second ago. That's that one. It was working earlier. Well, we're having some technical difficulties with the remote camera that was working during pregame. It's decided to give me a hard time. So I'm just going to stay up here with you, Sammy, until I figure this thing out. Let's see here.
About 16 minutes and 30 seconds away from the start of the ball game. Both teams off the field and in the locker rooms right now. Charlton coaches are starting to come over here to the sideline.
Hey, there we go. Now we got them both working. All right, I'm going to take off and go down.
Okay.
And all you have to do is when I start back, if you want to switch back to this camera here, you just hit that. You just touch that, and then that arrow and send it to that screen.
Okay.
And you'll be live.
All right.
And if you don't want to mess with nothing, you don't have to.
I got you.
All right.
I'll try not to do too much damage.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
They're still not on. You're on that one, but not on that. We thought we had it, but still some difficulties going on here. Irons. So we've got that taken care of. Appreciate that, Grover.
There we go. You got it.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to take my phone with me if it stops working, I'll come back up.
All right. Okay.
Just shoot me a text.
Yep. .13 minutes remaining before the game starts. Still got a lot of fans piling in here to the stadium. Bands just made their way over to the stands as well. If you're coming to the game and hadn't got here yet, may want to grab you something to eat or drink. Concession stands are not open tonight. Not open, concession stands. And coming up, the seats were a little wet as well coming in. Looks like they may have dried off some now. May or may not need a towel, but you will need something to drink or eat. If you do, bring it with you. Concession stands are not open. Adams made his way down to the stands there with his new toy that he is absolutely loving.
Please, the GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at this evening's event.
Dr. Howard with a pregame statement. Adams now made his way down to the sideline with his new remote walk-around camera. Gets some close-up views of the cheerleaders there on the scoreboard. No, go down to where they are down there. All right, about 10 minutes before the opening play between the Charlton County Indians and the Islands High School Sharks from Savannah. Charlton County cheerleaders are down in the end zone with their banner laying on the ground for the Indians to run through here in just a few minutes. Some of the officials now making their way over toward the Islands locker room. It's a beautiful night for high school football. Sitting at home and ain't got nothing to do, come on out. Plenty of room in the stands. Clear skies above. No clouds right now. Hopefully that'll maintain that away for the next 2 or 3 hours. If you're coming out and you come and expect a good old ballpark hot dog or hamburger or a drink, Bring your own tonight. Concession stands are not open.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to Champ Bailey Field in the Swamp for this scrimmage game tonight between the Islands High School Sharks and your Charlton County Indians. Islands High School comes just east of Savannah from White Marsh Island, Georgia. They're the defending Region 3 Quad A champs. They finished last year with a 7-2 record and advanced to the second round of the Quad A state playoffs before falling to the Bainbridge Bearcats. So we look forward to a good game with Islands High School tonight. Officials for tonight.
Got about 8 minutes before opening play starts. Again, there will be no kickoff from what we understand tonight. Drive will start on the 30-yard line. May not have special teams. The way it's going to go tonight, the first 3 quarters will be with the varsity. First 3 quarters. Then the JV will come in and play the 4th quarter. So a lot of players get a chance to play tonight. Hopefully. About 7 minutes before game time. Charlton County band warming up down there, getting ready to entertain us as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all rise for our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats or caps.
Right, another great job by that Charlton County Band of Pride for the national anthem. Good job as always. I'm going to run through the starting lineups for the Indians. I do not have a lineup for the Islands High School, but for the Indians on defense, free safety Kyler Williams, strong safety Xavier Smith, cornerback DJ Savage, other cornerback Najee Smith, outside linebacker Darion Jones, another outside linebacker will be Jaden Lilly, linebacker Nathan Hamlet, other linebacker will be Jay Harris, defensive end Jamie Jackson, other defensive end will be Gage Renfro, nose tackle will be Assad Akbar. For the offense for the Indians, left tackle VJ Lewis, left guard Doc Rogers, center Hayden Rogers, right guard Colin Lloyd, right tackle Xavion Jackson, Tight end will be De'Arian Jones. One wide receiver, Najee Smith. Wide receiver, Kyler Williams. Wide receiver, Amari Williams. At running back will be Jalen King. And at quarterback be number 11, Jalen King. That is your starters for the offense from Charlton. Again, I do not have a roster for Islands, so bear with me. I'll try to at least give you the numbers. I have no names. If anybody has contact with a coach or a representative from Islands High School, if they can maybe shoot them a text or a message, let them know that I'd like to have a roster up here so I can at least give out a name and a number other than just giving the number. So just bear with me. If I don't get one, I will at least try to give you the number of the player. Captains for the Indians and Islands meet at midfield. Captains for the Indians will be number 50. Asad Akbar, number 53. P.J. Lewis. Number 16, Najee Smith. Number 23, DJ Savage. Number 82, Wyatt Cruz. Number 21, Dalton Brantley. And number 32, Ryan Murray. For the Islands, captains are number 40, number 2, number 42, and I believe that's 50, I believe. Captain's now meeting in midfield. Maybe number 58 for Islands over there. I can't quite see who that is. Numbers kind of scrunched up. Add him out around the 40-yard line with his camera there on the captains and the coin toss. Great picture there. I like that new camera.
Charlton County has won the toss and has elected to receive the ball.
Charlton County wins the toss and elected to receive the ball. Open. Score update from Jeff Doggett. Camden 7, Cairo 0 in the first quarter. Scrimmage game, I'm not sure. It must be over in Cairo or Cam. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's Camden 7, Cairo 0 in the first quarter. Sharks now taking the field. The Indians are lined up there behind the big flag they're fixing to bust through. Adam's going to get a close-up picture of that with his new camera. About 30 seconds away from the opening drive. Here come the Indians. Gage Renfro out leading the team with the American flag, running to the sideline. Referees take their position. It looks like we are going to have a kickoff. I understand it was not, but the Islands kickers out on the 40-yard line got the ball teed up. So we will have an opening kickoff, not just an opening drive from the 30. Opening kickoff. Number 42 be the kicker for Islands.
Voice of the Indians, Mr. Robert Bryant.
I don't want to mess up this camera system, so I am going to probably leave it right where it's at. Look off.
Scrimmage, Island Sharks versus their Charlton County Indians.
Thought we would just have to have a kick. We won't have no live action here. Ball taken by number 3 for the Indians. Kyler Williams. All right, so we'll have a kick, and the ball will go dead, and the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. That's where the Indians will start. I'm not sure what I did, but I didn't switch something right. I'll turn that back over to Adam. Pick up about 4. King to Mari Williams.
I'm back.
Right.
Hope y'all enjoyed. That was a different view, wasn't it?
It was. Really good out there.
Look all right?
Yep, look good.
I definitely got to get a third person. I'm way too old for them stair climbers.
King, your quarterback. Number 2, Jaden Lilly in the backfield. King's back to pass.
King takes a snap, rolling. Can take off and run, it looks like.
Jaden's going to pick up about close to about 4 on the play.
I saw Rhonda Spradley down there. She's taking pictures for us this year for CSN. Her son did it last year.
That's right, yep.
So I wanted to give her a shout out.
Right.
And,
thank you, Ron. Appreciate it.
Thank her for all she does for us.
3rd and 2 for the Indians. King still your quarterback, number 2, Lilly in the backfield with him. 2 left, 1 right.
Sharks
penalty
jump
flag.
offsides.
Offsides against the Sharks. First down for the Indians. Ball will be out at about the 43-yard line. First and 10 Indians. King still your quarterback. Lilly still in the backfield with him. 3 wide right for the Indians, 1 wide left. 3-man front for Island Sharks. Linebacker close up to the line. Hand off to Lilly. He's in the backfield.
42 with a stop in the backfield.
Lilly on the carry. He has nowhere to go. Second down, 11.
Second 11 for the Indians. Mara Williams and Najee Smith wide right for the Indians. Jaden Lilly still in the backfield.
Second 11. King rolling to his left, under pressure. 18's going to get him.
Number 18 came crashing in. Jackson Elms, senior on that Shark squad. Big loss on the play. Indians rolled into a blitz.
Looked like he was wanting number 3 out there on that left side.
Yeah. Didn't have time to get her and get set and get rid of the ball.
Get that out of your way.
Loss of 10. Third down.
Loss of 10 on the play that time by Jaden King. King still your quarterback. Dropping back to pass. Been under pressure. Little screen set up to Jaden Lilly.
He's got some
it's outside. Good move. A flag come down.
Might have been a hold.
Might have been where that flag was on. It probably was.
They're ready for it. They dropped 8 into coverage. Let's check the penalty flag back into 38. Could be a plenty situation regardless here for the Eagles.
Holding against the Indians.
It's going to be a hold. Play stands. It'll be 4th and 8.
Indians look like they're bringing their punting unit on.
Hold ball on top of the 45. He will 4th down to 8. Wyatt Cruz will be on to kick it away.
Punt team on for the Indians. Number 82, White Cruz, will be back to do the kicking.
Sharp defense here tonight, looking pretty good so far. They got a obvious size advantage.
Snap.
Now, these are dead balls, right? Or are they playing these?
Dead balls, I believe. Yep, dead ball.
They're going to blow it dead at about the 26-yard line. And the Indian defense will come onto the field for the first time tonight.
Island Sharks will take over there on 30-yard line. Everything on special teams that you'll see tonight will be ending in dead
We're
balls.
going to get our first look at our defense versus somebody else.
Yep.
I hope the fans like that view down there that we did with that camera. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
I think they will. I think they will.
High snap, quarterback. He's going to get stuffed. 50, Assad Akbar and some others on the stop down there.
52 Gage Renfro.
Well, Assad got some preseason accolades this year. He's a preseason All-State for who was it? 912 Sports, I think.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second, about 12.
Low
Another
snap.
snap.
They get it out of there, but nothing doing. Indians read it. Nice job by that defense.
Number 16,
on the
Najee
stop.
Smith.
That snap was a little sideways.
Third and 16, Sammy.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Loss of about 5. 3rd down, 6.
Third and about 16, a long 16 for Islands.
Good snap this time.
Lilly in pursuit. Going deep.
Got a man wide open.
Caught by number 20. Down at the 30.
Langston Lewis got behind the Indian defense, and it's a big play on 3rd and 16.
Well, I thought Lilly was going to have a huge sack back there.
Pick up about 51 yards on that play.
23 on the coverage there. DJ Savage for the Indians.
Number 23, Savage, saved a touchdown there.
And off up the middle, not a lot there. Indians are all over it. Check 1, 2.
Number 6,
Okay,
Jay
we're-
Harris, the first man to make contact there on the line there. Jamie Jackson there on the tackle as well.
Switcher. I just hadn't figured it out yet. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It'll kill one, but then it kills both. And there's a combination. I got to figure that out. Under pressure again. Oh, big hit right there. Number 8.
Number 14, Xavier Swift on the tackle there for the Indians. Loss of about 4 on the play. It's going to make it 3rd and about 14 for Islands.
Third down, 14.
Quarterback under pressure. They're
Gonna
going
be
to tackle
tackled.
again.
52, Gage Renfro.
52 on the stop that time. Fourth and 21, Sammy.
4 for 21. Loss of about 7 on that play. Islands will be in punt formation. Number 5, Mario Williams back deep, along with number 3, Kyler Williams for the Indians.
Little shoving match going on down there. Islands elects to punt. These punts are dead ball punts.
Good kick by the Islands punter.
Fielded at about the 12.
Indians will take back over the ball on their own. They could be about a 13-yard line. Make it the 11-yard line. First and 10 for the own 11 for the Indians.
Indians take over first and 10 at the 12. Well, that defensive line come up big for the Tribe.
They did. Really good job. Score update from Camden, Cairo 8, Camden 7. Thank you, Jeff.
Sharks are from Savannah, Georgia, Islands High School. Fake the handoff to Lily. King's going to keep it. Flag in there.
Down.
Probably a hold. I imagine.
Yeah, where that flag is, that's right there in that area of holding.
It's going to be a 7-yard loss on the sack.
Holding against Charlton. They'll decline that. It'll be about a.
I figured they'd decline that.
Yep. Lost about 6 on the play. Ball now spotted on the 5-yard line of the Indians.
There's a snap. Handoff to Lily. I'm going to lose a couple of more yards.
Yep. Great penetration by that Islands front defensive line. Lost about 2 on the play.
Third and long from our own end zone. Defensive line moved.
Penalty flag down.
Offsides. So we'll get some of that back. Sammy, I forgot to tell you to turn up the band, Mike. When I was down there, I had one text. Can't you hear the band? That was my fault, y'all. I forgot to tell Sammy to turn it down. Turn the band mic up. It's preseason for us, too.
Third and about long 13 for the Indians. King about to pass.
Going deep.
Got a man open out here. Oh, overthrew him.
Just beyond the reach. Intended for 16.
Najee Smith had about 2 or 3 steps on the cornerback over here, and King just a little bit overthrew him.
Wyatt Cruz on the punt.
Ought to be about almost 7 yards deep in the end zone, punting this ball out of there.
Sharks are going to have a real good field position. Wyatt gets that one out of there. It's going to take an Indian roll.
They're going to mark it down about the Indian 38-yard line.
He did us a favor not fielding that.
Well, they mark it where the ball hit at.
Yeah.
That's what they mark it where it's hit at.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to mark it where they're marking it where it dropped.
Where it hit, yep. Sharps will be back on for their second possession of the game.
3 minutes, 12 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Number 6, still your quarterback for Islands.
Quarterback dropping back under pressure. He's going deep again.
He intercepted.
He picked off. It is. He's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Number 11, Jalen King on the interception for the Indians.
Dead ball. I guess they're marking that at the 20.
Yep. He ran into the end zone, so it becomes a dead ball.
Oh, they're going to mark that thing at the 4 and say momentum carried him into the end zone. What are we doing? Coming back?
Going to the 30, I believe. Balls will be placed down at the 30-yard line. 30.
Third down?
Yeah, no, 30-yard line.
Oh, okay. Bringing it out to the 30.
30, yep.
I got you.
We'll have a timeout here for a water break.
Officials are discussing it, trying to make sure.
Water break. Water break.
Okay.
Fundraiser. They're wrapping off a Ruger American 243 with a Leopold 3x39x40 scope.
I know we'd rather have it at the 30 than the 3.
Yeah.
At the front by where you came in by the front gate down there. They're going to draw that thing at halftime. $20 a ticket. Once again, that is a Ruger American 243 with a Leopold 39x40 scope.
Well, me and Coach Murray had a good time on the show the other night.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, a little off the scene or off camera. I had a piece of equipment go down right in the middle of the show. You know, brand new piece of equipment, but it went down partly my fault. He wasn't charged up. Anyway, he was really cool about it. I had to go back out to Traders Hill, grab a cord, and come back. We rode around town, shooting the breeze, came back, finished the show. It was really a good time.
Yeah, good.
You know, it was kind of a side of Coach you don't normally see, you know.
Right.
We had a good time.
Right, the Indians will take over their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, first down. And off to Lilly, big 52 in the backfield. That's a big youngin'.
He is quick. He's quick. It's going to be a loss of about 4 on the play.
And it's going to be a loss of 4 back to the 16. Indians unable to get anything going on the ground so far.
Second about 14 for the Indians. Indians got 1 wide right, 3 wide left. Lily still in the backfield with
Second
King.
and 14. Defense moving again. No flag.
Pitch.
King gets it off. How'd he get that ball out of there?
Jamari Hamilton on the carry for the Indians there. Pick up about 4 on the play. Let's make it 3rd and 10 for the Indians. Hamilton still in the backfield with King.
Delay a game.
Delay a game.
Delay a game. Play clock at both ends.
Yep. It's going to make it 3rd and about 15 for the Indians. Ball back at the 25-yard line. Crashing the 15-yard line.
King dropping back. Plenty of time. Good job by the
Got a man open in the middle.
Open.
Oh.
Oh. You got to make that catch,
Yeah.
man.
Got to catch that wide open. You got to make that one. Great throw by
Oh, you
Jalen
got to
King.
make that catch. King delivered that right in the breadbasket.
Ball intended for number 3, Kyler Williams. Had it and couldn't hang on.
That would have been a first down plus about 20.
It had been a great play. Indians will punt now. Number 82, Cruz back to kick.
Wyatt Cruz.
He'll get rid of this ball from about his 4-yard line.
Good kick. Fumble. You know, if these punts counted, the Sharks have mishandled all 3.
They have. Yep. Sure have. They've dropped all of them. Every time one of the Sharks players makes a mistake like that, they get down and do 5 push-ups.
Offense, we got to find a rhythm.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like we're, I don't know.
Kind of lagging right now a little bit. All right, Sharks will take over
I know
to
it's a
Indian
scrimmage game.
45.
We're looking at different stuff, but
Yeah. Number 6, the quarterback for Islands.
there's a snap, handoff up the middle. Renfro, I believe that's
50,
Renfro.
it is 52. Gage Renfro on the tackle again.
Gage right there for about a 2, maybe 3-yard loss.
Loss of about a yard.
"25 seconds away from the end of the first quarter. Clock's running. Low snap, handoff. 32 in the backfield that time. Defense is playing good tonight. Defense is doing a fine job.
Number 38, Nathan Hamlet on the tackle there for the Indians.
Third down. And the timeout on the field, so I'm going to thank a sponsor. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. Located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Galvin Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. No score. We're starting the second quarter.
Islands will come out third and about 13 from the Indian 47-yard line.
Both defenses playing good. Both offenses kind of finding their way.
They are. Both of them playing really good. Number 6, the quarterback for Islands. That offense jump, then defense jump.
Off.
I believe it looks like they jumped at about the same time. They're going to call it on the Indians. Their wide receiver on the far side over there jumped. All sides against the Indians. That'll make it about third and a long 7 for Islands. One wide right, one wide left.
There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his left under pressure. Flags flying. Nice catch
Caught
down there,
downfield, but I believe that's going to come back. Yeah, I think they hog-tied number 52 Renfro on the play. Going to be a holding for against Islands. Yeah, they just about tackled Gage Renfro on the play, right in front of the white hat.
Island's quarterback is hit deep.
Yeah, he's got a good arm. They got some fast receivers too.
They're going after our corners.
Yeah. Well, their guys are a little bit taller than our guys are, and I guess maybe they think they can match up speed, and then with their height they can get some of these jump balls.
Thankfully, Indians catch a break. This one's coming back.
That's going to make it third and 20 for Islands.
Here comes a blitz by the Tribe. Almost picked off out there. 16 making a break on the ball.
Najee Smith.
Almost had it.
Great pressure by number 7 for the Indians, Darion Jones. Bearing down on the quarterback, makes him get rid of it. Almost picked off by Najee.
Number 42, I haven't mentioned his name, but he's been punting super Bachman.
Islands will punt. The Indians defense holds again. Oh, he got a good one off that time.
Fielded by number...
Fielded at about the, 25?
Number 5. Maury Williams. Indians take over with the ball at their own.
The scrimmage format, it's hard to get all these breaks in.
Yeah.
It's what my sponsors to know. I'm thankful for you guys.
Yes, hurry up and go tonight. Hurry up and go. Indians take over their own 25-yard line. King still your quarterback. Jaden Little in the backfield with him. 3 wide right. The freshman, number
Trips
9.
to the right. King rolling to the right. He's going to pitch. No, he's going to keep it. Got about 2.
Pick up about 3 for Jalen.
2nd down and 7. He got 3 out of that.
Yep.
Defense jumps again.
Offsides against Island.
That hard count seems to be our best play right now.
It does.
Another offside against the Shark. That's the 3rd one this evening.
That'll make it 2nd and about 3 for the Indians. Ball at their own 30.
Trips to the left.
33-yard line.
Lilly in the backfield with King. There's a snap. King swings out there to number 5 for the catch. He battles. 1st down, Indians.
42, got a good block right there. A gain of about 10, we'll see the 9. It's going to move the change. That's the first down the Indians have had in a while. They're 4th time having the ball here this season. All the way up to the 42, 1st and 10.
Pick up about 9 on the play for the Indians, a 1st down. Ball's about their own 42-yard line. Freshman number 9, Elias Williams coming in motion to the left for the Indians.
King looking. Got plenty of time. Going to take off. Nope, he's going to throw it over the middle. Back to number 5. 1st down. A little bit. See where they spot it.
Mario Williams going to be close to the 1st down.
1st down, Indians.
Pick up of 11 on the play.
Another Indian 1st down, and it's inside the Shark territory. The first time I believe here tonight. Ball at the 47.
1st down, ball at the Sharks' 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians. Three left, 1 right for the Indians. King still your quarterback.
King going deep. Got a man. Overthrowing.
Intended for number 3, Kyler Williams on the play.
Pass incomplete. 2nd time the Indians have tried that. They're getting single coverage on the outside. No safety help.
I think if Jalen can get that timing down, that throw, we got that play. That's twice now that the receivers have been behind the cornerbacks. We just got to get that pass to them. That's 2 long plays that could have been completed there. Najee Smith motion over here to the left.
7 seconds on the play clock. 5 seconds. Timeout called.
Timeout, Indians.
So we'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Champ Bailey Field at the Swamp. Still no score.
Yep.
9 minutes, 29 seconds left here in the first half.
Battle of the defenses so far. First time the Indians been on the island side of the 50-yard line tonight. Got a little drive going here. 2nd and 10.
King, swing pass out here to 5 again. Splits a tackle. First down, Indians. He was 5. I don't have a roster over here by me. He's had a big series this trip. Amari Williams.
Pick up about 12 on that play. First and 10 Indians at the Island's 35-yard line.
King rolling to his right, going to keep it, cuts it back inside, got maybe a yard.
Second down now.
Number 65, James Lovett, coming into the offensive line for the Indians.
Second down now. There's a snap. King dropping back. It's caught. 16.
Najee Smith.
Another Indians first down.
There's going to be another Indian first down. If he's moving the change inside the 20 now.
King finding some rhythm here in the second quarter.
Pick up about 19 on that play.
Najee Smith on the reception.
First down, the Indians.
Smith rolling to a run, motion to the right rather. King rolling to the right. Did you see Smith down there by himself?
Yeah, wide open. Nobody around him.
Najee was wanting it.
The offensive line got away with a big-time takedown right there at the line of scrimmage where the officials did not see. Got away with that
You know
one.
the amount of rain we've had here. This field is in fantastic shape.
It looks like it is. I haven't been down on it, but it looks like it is. Second and 10 now for the Indians. Ball still at the 19-yard line of Islands.
Here comes the blitz. They had the perfect call. They had the perfect call, Sam. They had the wide receiver screen on a blitz.
That play likely to go a long way if we catch the ball right there.
Yep.
That play was set up really well. We got to catch that and make a long gain out of it.
Oh, he had a wall in front of him. All he has to do is make that catch.
Instead, it's 3rd and 10. False start.
Indians
offense.
jump. Next week it counts, Sammy. We're going to Brantley next week.
That's right. It'll be real football next week. Heron Stadium, Daytona, Georgia. It's the Brantley County Herons.
Folks at Brantley have always been good to us.
Yeah.
About getting up there and get set up and everything. I like going there. They've always been real good to see us in.
They're going to break. Indians picking up at first.
He's sacked.
King drop for a loss.
Loss of about 6.
Fourth down.
Going to be up 4th and about
Might as well go for it at
21.
this point.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit out of Cruz's kicking range there.
If you punt, they didn't spot of the ball. You could back them up.
Now I seen White kicking from this area in pregame. He was right there at the goalpost. So why not give it a shot? 4th and 20, 21.
King looking.
It's complete.
What did they have going on there? Because none of the receivers went out.
That looked like a broken play. That play was caught by number 5, Williams.
Every
Pick
one
up
of the
about
receivers
3.
were blocking.
Yeah.
Pass complete there to Williams, nowhere near enough.
Did I see that, or did you see the same thing I saw?
I did. I think it looked like they may have had a wheel route set up on this side over here, but it was covered by the cornerback, and that just kind of messed the whole play up there, what I could tell.
Maybe like a little button hook behind the line.
Yeah. Pick up a 3, not even close to a first
Everybody on that
down.
side was blocking. I only saw one moving.
Yeah. Sharks will take over. They're on 27-yard line, 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 6 still your quarterback.
Snap. Indians are all over it.
Renfro and Hamlin on tackled again for the Indians.
Renfro again. He's having a good night.
He is. Loss of 4 on the play.
So far, number 2's been able to establish a running game. That's going to be a loss of about 4. 2nd down and 14.
2nd 14 for Islands.
Both defensive fronts for the Sharks and the Indians play away.
Y'all don't forget tomorrow we'll have the Maidens live from Maiden Field at 1 o'clock. Rolling, throws. Incomplete.
For number 9. Bruton, number 9, Bruton, the intended guy there. Savage on.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 14 for Islands.
DJ Savage, good coverage there. Ball high and outside, 3rd down 14.
Great job again by the defensive line on that play. Lots and lots of pressure in the backfield. Akbar and Renfro really getting pressure on the quarterback. Jackson as well.
3rd and long. 4 wide. Break some tackles, headed upfield. One man to beat, not going to beat him, or not going to catch him, rather. Touchdown, Islands. No flags.
6 yards.
3rd down and 14, and Indians give up a touchdown. Langston Lewis.
$76-yard touchdown pass from number 2 to number 20. Sharks strike first here in the 2nd quarter. 5:56 remaining. I believe that's number 42 going to attempt a PAT here for Islands in the hold of number 13.
Too many men on the field. They're going to adjust for that. There's the hold, the kick. It's up, and man, that'd have been good from 50. He hit the building. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Indians trail 7-0, 5:56 remaining in the first half.
Want a stylish car that makes a bold statement? Consider a new 2021 Altima from Walker Jones Nissan. Maybe a crossover to fit the whole family. The newly designed 2021 Rogue is perfect. Need room for the crew plus cargo? The 2021 redesigned...
Once again, while we got a little bit of time right here, you got 5:56 left.
Nevada is a must. Our large selection of new Nissans come wrapped in our lifetime warranty. Walker Jones Nissan delivers quality customer service while striving to give you the best deal. Check out our inventory online or call us today.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts. All right, welcome back. Sharks set to kick. Scrimmage rule, so there's no return. Ball will be spotted where it lands or is caught. Good kick, deep. Boy, that thing is deep.
Down to the 1 yard line.
So it comes out to the 30, correct?
Yep, out to the 30.
So we catch a break on that. 30 versus the 1.
Indians will take over with 5:50 left in the
We got
second
to get
quarter.
this offense going, man.
Yeah, we
It
kind
looked
of
like we were moving the ball pretty good a while ago, then it kind of fizzled out.
yeah had a great drive going and got down there, down there around their 19-yard line, Islands, and you kind of fizzed out there.
Yeah, Maury Williams had a couple of nice catches.
Yep.
Najee Smith had a big catch.
Yep.
Then it just kind of hit the brakes.
Yeah. Had a penalty there. That once that penalty happened, we just went backward from there.
Islands High School, for those asking on our YouTube chat, they're from Savannah, Georgia. Sauce, I actually thought that ball spin might have gotten flagged too, but they let it ride, I guess because it's scrimmage.
Yeah.
The ball spin down there on the touchdown.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Personally, I want them to have fun and see them play like the old days,
Yeah.
Nitpicking on the ball spin, stuff like that.
Hey, look, they're a little nitpicky
Let
on
them
some of
have
that kind of
some
stuff. Yeah, let them have fun. That's right. I know if when I was that age and I scored a touchdown, I was excited about it.
Yeah.
So let them have fun.
I mean, these guys work year round for 10 ball games. Let them enjoy it.
Yep. As long as you don't get carried away with it and throwing the ball in the stands and all kinds of stuff like that, let them do a little celebrating.
First down, Indians.
5:50 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, you're right, Sauce. The next game it might be a 15-yarder, but not tonight.
Yep.
Evidently. Trips to the right.
Yep.
Waving at your fans.
Yeah.
Sammy's got a private fan club, y'all. Ooh, almost
Change it
picked
up.
off. Nice catch. First down.
Number 4, Jamari Hamilton on the reception there.
Jamari Hamilton.
Pick up about 13 on the play.
First down, Tribe on the screen. The Indians have actually set up some very nice screens if our receivers had held on to a couple of them.
Yeah. First and 10 Indians at a 43-yard line.
There's a snap. What are we going to do? We're going to keep it. He gets a hard 4 or 5 out of it.
Pick up about 4, Jalen King. You know what I forgot tonight?
4:55 and counting here in the first half.
Second and 6 for the Indians.
Hand off. Nice hole by that offensive line. First down, Indians.
Murray Hamilton on the carry again.
Hamilton on the carry.
Pick up about 8. First down, Indians. Ball at the Island 45-yard line.
King going to keep it on the fake. He's going to get about, what, 8?
That was a great fake by King, though. You had everybody on the Island's defense was coming this way, and he kept the ball around the right side. Great job by Jalen faking there.
Following 4 down this way.
Yeah. Pick up about 8, King.
I see number 4. That number 4 reminds me of Michael Elliott.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
Yeah.
Michael playing ball up there at Fort Valley, right?
Mm-hmm. Fort Valley. King again.
King leaps for the first down.
He's got to keep it going, get airborne, and fall forward. Let's check it. There might be enough to move the chain.
Pick up a 3.
I know Raquan in the offseason declared that he was in the transfer portal. Where did he land?
I never did see. I don't know.
I haven't heard
I
where he
didn't
landed.
either.
Does anybody know where he landed? Shoot me a message.
First down, Indians at the
I haven't
Island
heard.
30, just inside the 34-yard line. Williams in motion.
King rolling to his right.
Got a man wide open.
Wide open.
And overthrew him.
Oh, my goodness. You got to hit that. Najee was wide open.
Nobody within 5 yards of him out there, wide open, and just overthrew him. That's a play Jalen can almost take his time and set his feet and then throw the ball instead of trying to throw it on the run. Set his feet, make a good throw.
That's when you got to put that thing on a rope and get it to him. He's out there by himself.
Hey, nobody close to him. I'm going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Indians.
Who are we going to mark that one on?
There's a lot of defense jump first to me.
I think Elias reacted to the defense.
The far side line judge is calling offsides over there.
That's going to go against Islands. Yeah, I thought that's what happened. I thought Elias Williams moved because the defense jumped.
That's going to move ball down 5 yards, make it 2nd and 5. Maybe even 2nd and 4 where they got a spotted at. 2:45 remaining in the second quarter. Hamilton moving each side of King in the backfield. Now we get set.
King, here comes a blitz.
King under pressure.
Incomplete.
Trying to set up that little middle screen again. Pass is high, and incomplete. 3rd down and 5.
So we got 3rd and about 4 for the Indians.
Shout out to Carl DeMassey Sports. They're watching the game. He does those sports talk shows on Saturday mornings. I try to catch him every once in a while.
Yeah.
He was watching the game, commented on our YouTube chat. That's complete.
Najee Smith on the
Going to be just shy of a first down.
little bubble screen to Najee. Pick up about 2. Looks like a flag. Got a flag down, I believe. Eligible man downfield called against the Indians. That play will come back.
Coach Murray wants an explanation.
I'm not sure what they called that at because I didn't see nobody but Najee downfield there. I think Coach Murray's got the same thing there.
they've decided to back us up.
Five-yard penalty. Instead of replay, it'll be third and about 9.5, almost 10. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line of Islands.
King under pressure, gets rid of one. Still on his feet, steps up. Gets about 5 out of it. Going to bring up 4th down.
Got about 3 on the play. So it's going to bring up 4th and about a long 6 for the Indians. Adam, I forgot my light tonight.
I got you a light in production, Trevor.
Two wide right, 2 wide left for the Indians.
King looking over the middle. Call incomplete.
Flag's coming down.
Comes.
See what the call here is.
Tight flag, but I'll take it.
Pass interference against Islands.
Excuse me, y'all.
Is that going to be a spot foul or is that going to be a 10-yard penalty?
What's that? Oh.
10-yard penalty, 1st and 10 Indians. That's going to give Indians first down about the, let's look about the 15-yard line, maybe the 16. First down to Indians.
Trubs to the left, single receiver to the right. Indians in the red zone. 1:56 remaining in the half. King, quick pass out here. It's caught. 5, 4. Down to the 5-yard line. Clock stops.
Pick up about 12 on the play.
Amari has had a huge second quarter, hasn't he? Y'all stay tuned for our halftime break. Sammy Hendricks will have CSN stats. That's coming up at the half.
First and 10 Indians about the 5-yard line. Williams in motion.
King rolling. He's going to.
I was going to be called dead.
Flag on the play. They stopped play.
Offsides against the defense. That's going to move it down to about a 2.5-yard line, half the distance from the 5.
Half the distance to the goal.
First and goal.
Man, put that power package in and go right up the middle. That's why I'm up here and not the coach.
Number 7, Darian Jones comes in at tight end for the Indians. Jaden Lilly in the backfield with King.
Lilly to King's right. Hand off to, no, King's going to keep it. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indians.
Good hard running there by quarterback Jalen King. Got in, followed behind number 2. Great blocking by the offensive line up front there. Good job.
Indians answer with 1:35 remaining in the half. See, this is why I want somebody down there with that camera.
Yep.
I know you know what I have in mind with that thing.
Yeah.
You know, kind of XFL type stuff. you
Right.
know?
Yep. 82 White Cruz on for the PAT for the Indians.
White Cruz.
No good.
No good. Indians 6, Sharks 7. We'll be right back. Seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Big Sammy, Little Sammy, Miss Pam, Rocky, Stephen, Dave, and Miss Joe at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Island
Welcome
7.
back.
White Cruz set to kick for the
set to
Indians.
kick. These are dead ball kicks. They're just getting everybody out there to go through the motions. Amari having a huge second quarter. Sammy, and he's just a sophomore.
That's right. Yeah, he's had a really, really good game. 1:30 remaining in the second quarter. Island 7, Charlton 6.
After the big play by the Sharks,
King capping that drive off with a little bit of run there. He's getting it done with his feet tonight.
He is running hard. I'd like to see that. That's a lot different from what we've seen last year. Jaden's running hard tonight. Number 6, still your quarterback for Islands. I believe that's number 8 in the backfield. Ball at the 30.
Quarterback going to keep it. That's about 5 out of it.
Jamie Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
Wonder how old J-Rock's enjoying retirement.
He's probably loving it. Pick up a 5. Islands quarterback number 6.
High snap. Indians all over it.
38 Hamlin in the backfield.
Loss.
Loss of 5. 3rd and 10 for Islands. 33 seconds in the clock running. Remaining in the second quarter.
Elmo almost picked off. It's complete, though. First down. I thought that was a pick 6.
Number 14, Najee Smith saved a touchdown there for the Indians.
Sharks take a timeout, ball at the 49, be 1st and 10. 24 ticks left to go in the first half.
Timeout on the field.
Pick up about 14 on that play.
We're going to take a quick timeout as well. There's 24 seconds left here in the first half.
Stephanie Lovett, owner of Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC, for all your sweet tooth needs. Sweet treats include cupcakes, dessert jars, gourmet sugar cookies, cinnamon sugar pecans, candy apples, and more. Place your order for cakes and pies during the holidays. Catering, meal preps, keto meals, and desserts are also available. Visit Chef Steph's Meal Preps and Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC on Facebook.
Okefenokee Sports.
Welcome back. That was a quick 30 seconds, wasn't it?
It was.
Fumble. He picks it up, rolling to his right. Going to throw back the other way, incomplete. Second down. 18 seconds.
Maybe for number 10, maybe he was the closest guy, J.B. Sutton. Ball incomplete. 6 seconds off the clock. 18 left to go here in the first half. Second down 10.
Dropping under pressure. Indians are going to get him.
Number 8, Jamie Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
Defense? Well, you'll tell us at the halftime break. Never mind. I'll wait on you to tell us at halftime. And that's going to do it for the first half. Defenses look great. Offenses look good in spots. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Sammy will have halftime stats coming up.
Is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back. Okefenokee Sportsman.
This has been my first experience with Walker Jones Nissan. Really, the thing that sold me was the fact that I had a good value, had a good product, but overall was the kindness and the love that was shown from the actual employees. From the top to the bottom, they're always there. So I prayed with them and I prayed for them. You can get a good deal from a lot of places, but you don't always get the follow-up like you get with Walker Jones's personnel, and that I admire.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
All right, welcome back to halftime. Band of Pride entertaining the home crowd from the bleachers tonight. They're not marching tonight. Sammy Hendricks has stats. Sammy, what you got?
All right, Adam, thanks, Tom. For the Indians, not a whole lot on either side, really. For the Indians on the ground, Jalen King has 10 carries for only 3 yards, but he's got 1 touchdown. Jabari Hamilton has 2 carries for 12 yards. In the air, Jalen King is 10 out of 17 for 97 yards. 10 for 17, 97 yards. Leading receiver for the Indians is going to be number 5. Amari Williams, he has 5 catches for 48 yards. Jalen Lilly has 1 catch for 12 yards. Najee Smith has 2 catches for 21 yards. Leading tackler in the first half for the Indians is going to be number 52, Gage Renfro. He has 6 tackles for the Islands Sharks over there on the other side. Not much on the ground. In the air, their quarterback was 4 out of 7 with a couple of long passes, so 4 for 7 for 134 yards and a touchdown. That one touchdown being 76 yards. So not a lot of offense, which we kind of expected, but a real defensive battle.
Yeah.
7 tackles in the backfield for losses for the Indians. So you got 7 negative plays on the run, 7 plays for losses in the backfield.
definitely got to find. We found some rhythm on offense in the middle of that second quarter. King was finding his receivers. The drive kind of stalled. We traded possessions with him. Then we came back down, and Amari had a huge drive on that one.
He did.
And Najee had that big catch, and then King runs it in.
That's right. Yeah, that the first real drive we had the ball. We drove all the way down to the field and got to about their 19-yard line. We had a penalty, a false start penalty,
Right.
and from there it just went back on that one long drive. But other than that, the last 2 or 3 drives, we drove the ball down real good, passing the ball and running the ball. So the offense is starting to click a little bit here, like you said, in the middle of the second quarter.
Yeah, it felt like we were finally finding a little bit of rhythm there.
Yep. And the defense has just been awesome. I mean, that defensive line, Renfro and Ogbar up front, and number 38 Hamlet, all three of them had a really good game on defense, along with Jamie Jackson. So.
Defensively, our defensive line is having an awesome game.
They really are. Yep.
We're having a couple of breakdowns deep. In the secondary, but other than that, the defensive line and all defensive up front, the linebackers now playing really well.
Yeah, well, they got some pretty big receivers over there. They're fast, and they've got behind our cornerbacks and safeties a couple times. But the defensive line, their quarterback has had pressure on him every time he's dropped back to pass.
The only when you think about at least with the first half, whether we were kind of vulnerable to that deep pass so far. The only team I can really think of in region play that would maybe exploit that would be either Irwin or Turner.
Yeah.
I know Clinch
right.
is running. I know Clinch is running and Brooks. I know Clinch is running a spread now, but I haven't really seen too much to know if they're really effective with their spread yet or not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're seeing tonight probably what we'll see from a lot of teams this year. The spread offense, and they're going to try to get their running backs on the outside and throw the ball a little bit downfield, but our defense has played really, really good tonight. Just a scrimmage game, but the guys are going hard tonight. Done a good job.
Well, like I said earlier, we're going to Brantley County next week. Have you heard anything about the hearings?
I have not. I know there's a lot of talking, working over there part-time, a lot of talk from the fans that they're excited about the season, so that's about all I've really heard.
It'll be a tough battle no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what we do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a nice little border war action between us and the Herons. What's that nickname they don't like? Ditch chickens.
Ditch chickens.
They get upset when you call them ditch chickens. So I don't call them ditch chickens while we're up there.
Right. Yeah.
Because they let me in the press box and everything. So they're just the Herons while we're there.
That's right.
So. But that's next Friday night up in Nahunta.
7:30 kickoff time.
We'll I know we're wide open down here. Obviously, we're taking whatever precautions we have to take or people feel personally responsible to take. And I guess we'll find out during the week next week what Brantley is allowing or not allowing as far as attendance goes.
I'm sure they'll probably be the same way.
Yeah.
Take all the precautions necessary.
It's a crazy world we live in nowadays. Well, we're going to take one more break. We're 12 minutes away from the start of the second half. Indians trail by 1, 7-6 to the Islands High School Sharks out of Savannah, Georgia. We'll be right back. Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties.
With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Want a stylish car that makes a...
All right, welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. We have some scores. Sammy's been doing some digging over there. We've got some scores to report. Go ahead, Sammy.
From over in Camden, they must be having a little jamboree going from what I can tell, what I've been getting from Jeff Doggett. Looks like Camden lost 8-7 to Cairo, and now they're playing Valdosta. Valdosta 6-0 in the first quarter over Camden. And over in, I'm taking Ware County, Brunswick 14, Ware County 7. That must be in Waycross. So that's the three scores. Cairo 8-7 over Camden. Camden's losing 6-0 in the fourth quarter over from Valdosta, and Brunswick 14, Ware County 7.
All right, I got one. I jumped in on Lanier County's webcast. They're playing Cook County tonight in the scrimmage. Cook's leading Lanier County 21-0 over there.
Okay.
At Cook County.
I'm sure there's a lot more scrimmage going on tonight. If anybody's got any scores, you can get them to us, and we'll put them on the air. Give us updates. We appreciate one and appreciate Jeff sending those to me. Jeff has got picked to give scoring updates from our games with the GHSA or whatever the association with, but he's informed me that he'll be giving me score updates all year throughout the game. So appreciate that.
I was looking to see if Creekbox was streaming tonight, but I guess they played they must have had a spring scrimmage too. Because you remember they're doing the, you can do two scrimmages, but one has to be spring and one fall
right.
or two fall.
Yep.
So Clinch isn't playing tonight, or at least they're not being streamed. So I was trying to check on that as well. Lanier's losing to Cook. Got Valdosta. Valdosta's winning over Camden, and what did you say? Brunswick's winning over Ware.
Brunswick 14-7 over Ware.
No Brantley score, huh?
No Brantley score.
No Brantley score.
Anybody to Brantley, if you're listening, shoot us a score, and we'll give an update on it.
My wife shot me a text. So I'm going to explain how she wants to know when I'm coming home. So, so explain how this works for fans who don't know. It's a scrimmage game. First three quarters are varsity. Then the fourth quarter is 2 6-minute periods with the JV, each team getting possession for 6 solid minutes straight.
That's right.
No matter what happens.
Yep.
And then we'll wrap it up and get ready for maiden softball tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. And hopefully that tropical storm out there will hold off long enough to get that game in.
Yeah, what I seen, I think it's supposed to. They predicted not to be to us till about Sunday.
By Sunday.
Yeah, so I think you'll probably be good tomorrow for that game.
We do not need any more rain.
None.
That river, I don't know if I know for the local folks that are familiar with Traders Hill, the river's already up to the first hump.
Yep.
I had to get the new waste management company to take the dumpster from the river. I didn't want it floating down the river and put it up at the campground.
Yeah, it'll probably be a while before that thing goes back down. With as much rain
That'd have been
we
an
got.
interesting raft.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't. If that tropical storm blows through here, I might have to put the campers out there on pontoon boats. All right, y'all, we're going to take one more break and thank our sponsors. You can't do all of this without all of them. So y'all be sure and shop local and support those businesses that support your youth. We're 7 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Bold statement? Consider a new 2021 Altima from Walker Jones Nissan. Maybe a crossover to fit the whole family. The newly designed 2021 Rogue is perfect. Need room for the crew plus cargo? The 2021 redesigned Armada is a must. Our large selection of new Nissans come wrapped in our lifetime warranty. Walker Jones Nissan delivers quality customer service while striving to give you the best deal. Check out our inventory online or call us today.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Big Sammy, Little Sammy, Miss Pam, Rocky, Stephen, Dave, and Miss Joe at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whatever your view on the world's current happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
See Stephanie Lovett, owner of Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC, for all your sweet tooth needs. Sweet treats include cupcakes, dessert jars, gourmet sugar cookies, cinnamon sugar pecans, candy apples, and more. Place your order for cakes and pies during the holidays. Catering, meal preps, keto meals, and desserts are also available. Visit Chef Steph's Meal Preps and Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC on Facebook.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back. Okefenokee Sportsman.
This has been my first experience with Walker Jones Nissan. Really, the thing that sold me was the fact that I had a good value, had a good product, but overall was the kindness and the love that was shown from the actual employees. From the top to the bottom, they're always there. So I prayed with them and I prayed for them. You can get a good deal from a lot of places, but you don't always get the follow-up like you get with Walker Jones's personnel, and that I admire.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Want a stylish car that makes a...
Welcome back. Getting set to start the second half, third quarter coming up. I want to thank all of our sponsors who make it possible for us to bring you all of this stuff, all these different sports. Sammy, we've got one more score. Oh, yeah. Second Chance. Y'all don't forget to buy your book. Thank you, Sammy, for that reminder. Second Chance by Kerry Davis Jr., local author right here in Folkestone, Georgia. It's an inspirational story about his life over the last 10 years. Tragic car accident back on 2011, and his story of recovery and just battling back to where he is today. So check that out. It's Second Chance by Kerry Davis Jr. You can order that on Amazon or contact him through his Facebook page at Kerry Davis Jr.
If you're here at the game tonight and you hearing this, Kerry is still here, or supposed to be here, and they said it would be somewhere around the home side concession stand. He does have the books with him that you can get with him or purchase books on site. He was wearing a white tank top with a backpack on, so if you see him walking around somewhere around the home concession stand and want a book, that's where he'll be at.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've ever gotten Kerry up here for an interview or something, and he said no camera.
Yeah, no camera. Said they won't none of that.
But that is quite a story. If you have the time, sit down and get you that book about Second Chance and read through that. It's quite a story over the last 10 years of his life.
Well, that is the name of the book, Second Chance.
He's been through.
Right about a minute to go at halftime. Both teams out on the field warming up now.
What do we look for out of our Indians this half? Still looking at different people or keeping the starters in?
I think we'll probably play the starters for the rest of the game, one more quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got a bunch of young guys. I think we will try to give them as much experience as possible. And then we will go to the JV in the fourth quarter.
You give Cruz a few reps with the starting offense?
I don't know. The offense started moving the ball a little bit in the first or midway through the second quarter. I think we'll probably keep that same offense on the field and keep trying to improve on that. And then Cruz will get the shot with these JV team there in the fourth quarter.
Indians are on the field.
Indians will be kicking off. Start the third quarter.
Be right back live tomorrow afternoon from Maidenfield. Y'all be sure to join us for that. 1 o'clock, first pitch versus Brooks County.
Cruz got the ball teed up on his 40-yard line.
Wyatt Cruz set to kick. Gets a good one. Fumble. Sammy,
Oh, it's a
this
good
was a live game.
Yeah, Islands will actually be in trouble. They done dropped about 2 or 3 punts and a couple kickoffs.
Islands High School will have about 4 turnovers on special teams.
Yep.
If this was a live ball game.
Yeah, they have struggled a little bit on the catching the ball on the special teams for sure.
They've only fielded, what, 1, maybe 2?
Yep. You're all right on that.
They have dropped everything else. And defensive line back there again for the Tribe.
Renfro on the tackle again. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Second down 11. High snap, fumble. Indians say they have it.
And they do.
First down, Indians.
First down, Indians.
Bad snaps have been a problem here tonight for the Sharks. That might be the only thing that's really held them from putting up more points on the board.
I couldn't tell. I didn't get a number who recovered that play, but our ball. Ended to take over about the 21-yard line of Islands.
Defense coming up big again for the Tribe.
And Adam, your question's been answered. Still got the starters in there.
There's a snap. King will keep it. And we fumbled it right back. No, they're saying he was down.
They're going to call it down. No gain on the play. Second and 10 for the Indians. King still under its quarterback. Jaden Lilly the tailback.
Where's our third man, Grover, been?
Grover's been
He's
working.
chasing a baseball somewhere, I imagine.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Grover's been working hard.
King dropping back.
Got a man wide open. And incomplete.
Incomplete. Wide open. Sammy.
Najee Smith wide open, nobody around him. Incomplete, third down.
All by himself in the end zone.
Nobody even close to Najee.
Najee Smith.
They wasn't a man within 10 yards of him that time. Zayden led him just a little bit too far. Third and 10 for Charlton.
King dropping under pressure. Screen pass again. That's dropped. That was on target.
Yep.
That was right there. 4th and 10.
It's like we're going to bring in the field goal team. 82 Cruz coming out.
White Cruz coming on to try a field goal.
White's going to attempt what looks like about
What's
a
this, 37?
20 ball's going to be put down about a 38 yards.
Cruz is going to come on try a 38-yard field goal from right in the middle of the field.
White Cruz for the lead.
Ball's right in the middle of the field. Snap.
It's up. And did it make it?
No
Just
good.
short.
Just short.
I believe it was a little short. So after the fumble, no harm, no foul. Sharks hold.
First and 10 and the 20. Come away empty.
Got to score when you get them situations like that. Islands will take back over on 20-yard line.
Irwin leading Sly.
Ware County and Brunswick tied 14-14 at the half.
Who's that?
Ware and Brunswick 14-14 at halftime.
The Gators. Former Indians assistant coach, one of the assistant coaches, David Pender's up there at Ware County.
Another high snap. They're going to get it down, get it handed off.
Nothing there.
Yeah,
Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
38 Hamlet, number 8 Jackson on the tackle for the Indians.
Wilder again. Hamlet's going to pop off. He's got to go out for a play. Short game, second down, long down, short 10.
Quarterback dropping over the middle.
Oh, intercepted.
He dropped
Fumble.
it, but he had possession. I think he got excited. Picked off by the tribe.
Nathan Hamlet on the interception for the Indians.
He definitely made a football move. They're discussing it, but he took 4 or 5 steps before he dropped it.
Oh, yeah. He ran 4 or 5 yards. Easily.
All right, Sammy, guess what? First and 10 at the 20.
Again.
We've been here, done that.
Yep. Ball will be placed on the 20-yard line. First and 10 Indians.
There's a snap. Hand off to Lilly. Nice hole. Lily's going to score. Touchdown. Lilly from 20 yards out. Indians take the lead.
Big hole up the middle. Great job by that offensive line. Big hole. Jalen had to make one little small move. He did make it. And untouched for 20 yards into the end zone. Great job by the offensive line.
White Cruz on for the extra point. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. Well, that's good. Indians 13. Island 7. We'll be right back.
Statement? Consider a new 2021 Altima from Walker Jones Nissan. Maybe a crossover to fit the whole family. The newly designed 2021 Rogue is perfect. Need room for the crew plus cargo? The 2021 redesigned Armada is a must. Our large selection of new Nissans come wrapped in our lifetime warranty. Walker Jones Nissan delivers quality customer service while striving to give you the best deal. Check out our inventory online or call us today.
Folkestone Auto Supply located at. Welcome back. Indians capitalized on that second turnover in the second half.
He did. That was a great job by the offensive line, the center and both guards, Rogers, and Lloyd. Great blocking. Big hole there. Jalen just had to hit the hole, had to make one little juke move, and he was gone untouched. Really good job by the offensive line.
Offensive line got it done that time.
.905 remaining in the third quarter. 13-7, Indians.
That was a kick, high kick. Fielded at the 18. First down, Islands.
Keep thinking about Langston Lewis. He's got a touchdown tonight, a long 76-yard touchdown reception. Balls is going to be 25 of the team.
Sharks going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They're going to move it up to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up to the 30.
They ran 3 plays that turned it over twice. Trying to get an offense back on track.
First and 10, Sharks.
Quarterback
Caught
under
the
pressure.
backfield. They're going to grab him up. He's down.
50, Akbar.
Well, that defensive line has racked up some sacks tonight.
Loss of about 6 on the play. Second and a long 15, maybe 16.
Quarterback rolling to his right, looking, wanting to go deep. He launches it in traffic.
Intercepted.
Off.
Number 3.
Third straight turnover for the Indians defense.
Number 3, Kyler Williams on the interception there for the Indians.
That defense going to get the game ball tonight.
Got a penalty flag down on the field. Let's see what we got here.
Penalty is.
It leads a man downfield. Decline against the Indians.
Downfield?
Yep. Kyler Williams on the interception there for the Indians. Indians will take over their own 41-yard line. First and 10.
You're going to like those new seats we got in the production trailer. Tammy picked those out.
Oh, they got to be soft in.
They're comfortable. King dropping back, dropping. That's incomplete. All right, look at here.
Pass attempted for number 21, Dalton
Remember the Oakland Raiders
Brantley.
back in the old days with the stickum?
Yeah.
I'm going to go find some stickum.
Yeah.
And give it to our receivers.
Another receiver wide open. The ball should have been called there.
Is stickum legal? I don't
No.
think it's legal anymore, is it?
Second
That
and
was
10.
right in his hands. Second down. Handoff up the middle, gain of about 3. Waiting to see the number. Do you see who it was?
Hamilton.
Number 4. Jamari Hamilton.
Pick up about 3. Close to 4.
I want to thank you folks from Islands High School from watching the game tonight. We appreciate y'all's viewership. Hope you've enjoyed the webcast. It's been a great ball game. Lots of defense.
Lots of defense. And again, we
If you're an old
apologize.
school
We
football
apologize
fan.
not to be able to call anybody names from over there because we don't have any names at all for Islands. Pass called by number 21, Brantley.
21 makes the grab out there in traffic that time.
Pick up about 2.
Well, we've seen a lot of Wyatt tonight.
Yeah.
Wyatt getting that airtime tonight.
He's back to punt. He'll be getting this ball off from probably about his 36-yard line. It's like the Indians maybe short a player. Maybe not.
Oh, he shanks this
Shanks that one.
It's going to be short. First down, Sharks.
Sharks will take over about the 30. They're on 37-yard line. Up. Move it back to the 20.
I'll tell you what, Indians fans, you got to feel pretty good. We're a 4A playoff team, and we're leading by 6 halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, I tell you what, these kids have really played hard tonight. I mean, the defense has just been fantastic. Minus 1 or 2 long plays. Offense has picked it up a lot here in the middle of the second quarter, and right over here in the third quarter. Great job. Isles will take over their 20. It's like about the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. $5:48 remaining in the third quarter.
Rolling to his right. That's picked up. He catches it. He caught that.
Intercepted.
What a catch. Did you see that?
Number 14, Najee.
What a catch.
14, Najee Smith.
That thing was bobbling. I'm going to make a highlight out of that. That thing was bobbling. He looked like a juggler. He finally pulled it in.
I thought both of them was going to miss it. Najee wound up making a great play on it. Great interception by number 14. That's your baseball player. Got good hands.
4 straight?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Indians will take over at the 49-yard line of Islands. 1st and 10. Great play. Grover, I know you're watching, or if you're not watching, you just missed Najee with a great interception.
King looking. Gonna step up in the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides.
Penalty flag.
Flag on the play. We're going to get a hold in there in that area. Would that be a hold?
Blocking the back.
Xavier Swift, junior, number 14, with his Sports Center highlight top 10 interception there. Off the chest, off the helmet, foul and grab it.
I've been corrected on that interception. That wasn't Najee. That was Xavier Swift. My apologies. That was number 14, Xavier Swift, not Najee. Great play by Xavier. I think I've called Xavier Najee 2 or 3 times tonight. I do apologize for that.
5:13 remaining here in the third. Then we'll see the 2 JV units in the fourth quarter. Elias Williams in the motion to the left. There's a snap. Hands off to Doak. King's going to fake it. He's got some room. One man to beat.
Touchdown.
King.
53 yards, Jalen King.
Indians add to their lead. Nice run right there by King.
Great job. Great job. Had one man to beat. He outran into the end zone.
White Cruz on for the PAT. That is good. Indians 20, 4A Island 7. We'll be right back. 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Big Sammy, Little Sammy, Miss Pam, Rocky, Stephen, Dave, and Miss Joe at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whatever your view on the world.
Welcome back. King with a huge run right there, adding to that Indians lead. What was the yardage on that, Sammy?
53 yards.
Short kick. Good field position for the Sharks.
Scoring update over in Camden. Valdosta 13, Camden 0 in the second quarter. All right, Islands will take over first and 10 on 30-yard line. Starting 11, still in the game for the Indians. 4:53 remaining in the second quarter.
Swing pass. That's complete. First down, Islands.
Pick up about 15 on that play. Number 14, Swift on the tackle.
Lanier County, I just got an update from Lanier County Network. Jeremy over there. They're at halftime break. Cooks winning 28-6.
Okay, 28-6.
We have a timeout on the field.
Yep,
I'm going
timeout.
to thank a sponsor real quick, Sammy.
Happenings, there's no denying germs are everywhere. Whether it's coronavirus, the flu, a common cold, or just a stomach virus, contagious sickness is all around, and they each pose a certain risk to both our health and our livelihood. Why not take a safe and affordable step to help reduce those risks? If you want to help protect the spaces you enjoy and the people that enjoy them with you, or if you simply need an extra hand with cleaning, call Rogers Reflections today at 912-496-3343, and don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Welcome back. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Indians football on CSN. It's been a wild third quarter.
It has. Yep. A lot of offense, good defense by the Indians.
First, I don't know, that's close. They might have to take a look at that. Might be just shy of the first down.
Gain of 9. A quick passing game has been good for the Sharks here tonight.
Pick up about 9 on that play.
Second and inches. Boy, it's muggy out here tonight, ain't it? Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. He can throw it deep. We've seen that all
Fumble.
night. Fumble. He picks
Picked it
up
up.
and runs. Nothing there.
Gonna be close to the first down. Tackle by number 2, Jaden Lilly.
Stopped short and may have lost a half a foot.
Gonna be a little short. Third down, kind of football, maybe a football and a half here.
Late substitutions coming in for the Indians. He's going to have to hustle to get off in time.
Third and about a half a yard.
Quarterback saw it, tried to get the play off, but his players wasn't set.
High snap. Timeout,
Islands. We'll stay here through this timeout, Sammy. What you think so far, man?
The defenses look awesome. Defenses look really, really good. They came in here, played a really, really strong first half. Came in here and forced some turnovers here in the second half. Offense has taken advantage of it. And from about halfway to second quarter to now, the offenses look really good as well. The offensive line is doing a great job blocking.
They are.
Really good job. Yep.
Some nice holes, especially on that long run.
Yeah.
And then King, once he got about 10, 15 yards in that secondary, he had another gear.
Yeah. He had one man to beat, and he kicked it in and was able to outrun the guy to the end zone.
I know they say you can't gauge too much by scrimmages, but if you're an Indians fan, you got to feel pretty good. I mean, we just dominated the state champion Pierce Bears last spring.
Yep.
And then now we're not dominating, but we're winning over a 4A playoff team.
That's right.
So we're doing pretty good.
Yep.
I think we'd like to see some more consistency out of our offense, but I mean,
I think we will. I think we will as the season goes on. I think it'll be more consistent. Yeah.
Going over the top. He's got a man if he can catch it.
Got a flag down back here. Got a flag. We do.
It's coming back.
False start.
That is the one play the Sharks have is deep.
Yeah. They got some really.
Can launch it.
They got some fast receivers, and the quarterback's got a good arm. So that'll back the Sharks up.
Accurate with it too.
That'll make it third and about long 6 after that penalty.
He's going right back at it.
That's almost offensive interference there. They didn't call it. Receiver tried to tackle the cornerback there. Got away with that one. Offensive interference.
Fourth down. Well, their receivers are fast. You see our corners playing 15 yards back. Their receivers are still step for step.
It's going to bring up fourth and about long 7. Island's going for it. Fourth and maybe make it a long 6. Fumble, ball's on the ground. Quarterback picked the ball up.
Picks it up and runs with it.
Akbar. Akbar with a tackle there.
Indians will take over, leading by 13. New quarterback in for the Tribe. Cruz is going to keep it.
Got a little hole.
I'm sorry, that's not Cruz. Is that Cruz?
Bryson Albritton.
Bryson Albritton. That's Albritton. Albritton with the first down. Quick pass out there to the right. That's complete.
Brantley, number 21, with reception.
Gain of about 3.
Brantley finally called him one. Gain of 3, second down 7. Indians got some fresh faces out there.
Second about 7 for the Indians.
34 is out there. Isaiah Baker, running back, number 12. I'm Hamilton in there.
Bryson with 2 receivers to the right. He looks like he's going to take off with it.
Hit hard by number 42 from Islands. Loss of about 5 on the play.
135 and counting.
Third and a long 10, 10 and a half for the Indians. Ball at the Island 32.5-yard line.
Bryson dropping back. Swing pass. I don't know if he caught that or not.
Incomplete.
Probably a blessing in disguise dropping that one. Or incomplete, rather. That would have been for a loss.
It's going to bring up 4th and about 10 and a half. .105 remaining in the third quarter.
All Britain. That's complete. On the sideline.
Number 17.
Down inside the 20. First down, Indians. Late flag comes in.
Raekwon Hamilton on the
sideline.
And here comes the penalty flag. Got some extracurriculars on the Indian sideline down here. But
It's always the last guy the official sees. You know it?
Yeah.
Sammy, you were an official. Is it always the last guy?
Most of the time it is. Most of the time. Yep. Fortunately it is. It always seems like the first blow gets thrown when the play's going on, and then after the dead ball happens, then the second guy comes in and he gets caught with it. Yeah.
First down. 54 seconds left in the varsity regulation. All Britain wanted to get this in before his time runs out.
First and goal for the Indians from the 8-yard line. All Britain still at the quarterback. .34 Isaiah Baker in the backfield. I believe that's who that is.
Delayed handoff. Fumble. Sharks say they have it. I think All Britain saved it. Clock's running.
That was Baker on the carry there. Lost control of the ball.
You better hurry up. They're wanting to score before the JV takeover. 22 seconds left. It's moving. Handoff up the middle. Not a lot there.
34 Baker again on the carry. He picked up about 2.
Now, you know you got the JVs taking over in the fourth. Call a timeout, kick a field goal.
It's going to run out. That'd be the end of the third quarter.
We're headed to the fourth. Varsity, I guess, technically win this version of it, 20-7.
Yep. That'll be the last you see of the starters there. Now we'll have 6 minutes with each offense here in the fourth quarter.
I'd like to have seen Wyatt rushed in there for like a typical end of the game type field goal situation.
Yeah.
See if he could kick it under pressure.
That'd have been a good time to do it right there.
But now we're doing the 6-minute thing, right?
Yep.
6 minutes offense, 6 minutes defense. So we're going to take a break while they set that up. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
See Stephanie Lovett, owner of Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC, for all your sweet tooth needs. Sweet treats include cupcakes, dessert jars, gourmet sugar cookies, cinnamon sugar pecans, candy apples, and more. Place your order for cakes and pies during the holidays. Catering, meal preps, keto meals, and desserts are also available. Visit Chef Steph's Meal Preps and Lovett Creations and Catering, LLC on Facebook.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
This has been my first experience with.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter. Here's how it's going to work, folks. Each offense gets 6 minutes solid possession no matter what happens, right? Turnovers, anything. They keep the ball for 6 minutes. Then the other team gets the ball for 6 minutes.
That's right. Looks like Auburn's going to be in it, starting this with the quarterback for the Indians.
Indian fans, y'all have to feel pretty good about your tribe tonight.
The first and 10, ball to throw the Indians with 6 minutes on offense. Albritton, he's going to sling it out.
Albritton still in it.
Got a man, number 23 on the side sideline. 25.
If he can make it, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Albritton with a 70-yard pitch and catch.
Number 25 to Marion Martin for that catch and run for the touchdown.
Who's that?
Marion Martin.
So he's 2 for 3. 2 for 3 and like 100 yards.
Yeah. About 85 yards.
Wyatt Cruz on for the extra point.
And he's got a man running on late, number 7. Had to get in there and set that extra point team up. Got another man running on late, number 73.
Getting some of the younger guys in late, but we're getting them in.
Yep.
There's the hold, the kick, it's up, and good.
Great start by the JV offense.
27, Island 7. We'll be right back.
Jones Nissan. Really, the thing that sold me was the fact that I had a good value, had a good product, but overall was the kindness and the love that was shown from the actual employees, from the top to the bottom. They're always there. So I prayed with them and I prayed for them. You can get a good deal from a lot of places, but you don't always get the follow-up like you get with Walker Jones's personnel, and that I admire.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located.
All right, welcome back. 70-yard pitch and catch. Old Britain to Jones.
Cruz in at your quarterback now. Hand off to
Snap.
Cruz keeper.
Auburn's going to keep it. Ooh, what a hit. Man, he put his head down, ran over a linebacker.
Tackle by number 28 for Islands.
One official says first down, one says just shy.
Just by the nose of the football. Aiden Cruz comes in, takes handoff, calls his number, goes for 10. First and 10 for the Indians.
There's a pitch.
Cruz with a pitch.
Oh,
Number 34 ran over the guy.
34 delivering a shot. Touchdown, Indians. 34 making a highlight reel out there. Ran over a linebacker. I mean,
Number 34, Isaiah Baker. On the run, hard run there. Yeah, one man
all
to
of a
beat.
sudden are taking off.
He had one man to beat. He ran him over and was off to the races. Isaiah Baker, number 34.
Isaiah Baker. Did you see that shot?
I hate to say this, but that kind of reminds me of Herschel Walker a little bit.
Wow.
Why Cruz on for point after?
Oh, my goodness. I felt that up here. Cruz with a kick. It's good. We'll stay here through this one since we just got back from a break. And the scary thing is the Indians still have 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in their offensive possession.
Isaiah Baker with a 60-yard touchdown run on a good-looking option play. Pitched it at the last minute, broke a tackle. Little stiff arm, and he was off to the races.
Irwin and Schleier tied at 21.
I got a final in Camden, about off to 13, Camden 0.
How far was that pitch and catch? Or was that a run? No.
About 60 yards.
Yeah. That's complete. Over the middle in traffic. First down, Indians.
Brought by number 40, Chance Hendricks on the catch. Pick up about 12.
What's he, 4 for 5 now?
Yeah.
No, that's a different quarterback here. That's 15.
That's Cruz in there. That's Cruz,
yeah,
8 in there.
Cruz
Yeah.
there now. Cruz dropping back. He's going
long.
A little bit
Incomplete.
behind him. Incomplete.
Receiver had about a step on the quarterback there and just barely ever threw him. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10. Indians still have 4 minutes left in their offensive possession. Imagine Islands is ready to get the ball back.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. Ball's on about the 41-yard line.
Cruz dropping back.
Got a man over here, incomplete.
Receiver tried to hold on, but that ball was behind him.
Yeah.
That's a difficult catch. He had to spin completely around trying to make that catch.
Yeah. Got a penalty flag on the field. False start against Charlton.
Let's see.
Okay, someone's been tip off. False start. So we'll replay it now. second down 15.
Well, Sammy, Cruz is just a freshman. Albritton's just a sophomore, so I'd say we're in good shape at that position for a few years to come.
I think we are.
Cruz going to keep him pitch. He's late.
Oh, what a hit. Woo-hoo.
That linebacker returned the favor that time.
That was a shot there. That looked like two cars running head on there.
I think that was personal.
Wow, what a hit.
My goodness.
I didn't get that number for Islands, but that was a hit.
He said, get me once, you're not getting me twice. Oh, my goodness. This half's been fun.
Yeah.
They've come to life here in the second half.
All right, third and a long 9 for Indians. Ball on their own 42-yard line. Cruz still your quarterback. 3 wide left, 1 wide right.
.222 left in offensive possession for the Indians.
Ball by number 25 for the Indians.
Complete. 25 with a little move.
Makes a move. First down.
The 40. First down, Indians.
Number 25, Demarion Martin again on the carry, a catch.
We got a flag back here.
False start against
False
the Indians.
start. It's coming back. Well, you got to like the fire of the second unit, third unit.
Yep.
Well, they're coming out clicking.
They are. Both Cruz and Albritton, both looking good throwing the ball. Receivers are catching the ball. That penalty is going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to be third and about 15 for the Indians. Cruz still your quarterback.
Cruz going deep.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Albritton coming back in.
Fourth and almost 15. Albritton back in the game at quarterback. Cruz coming to the sideline.
Fourth down.
1:33 remaining in the first 6 minutes of offense by the Indians.
Albritton back in there, quarterback. Thomas Johnson is the running back, number 20.
Albritton, handoff up the middle. Flag comes in late. That might be a face mask, personal foul.
34 for Islands. Threw the Charlton running back to the
They
ground.
sent him off immediately.
Then we're going to have 2 penalties here. I think we'll have a false start against Charlton, then a personal foul against Islands. False start against Charlton.
That official was quick about it, too. I don't know what happened, but he sent that player off quick.
Dead ball personal foul against Islands.
Only a 5-yarder, though.
Yep. Had to move the ball out to Charlton's almost 46-yard line. It'll be
15, right?
fourth and about 5, yeah. I don't know why that's only a 5-yarder.
Interesting. That's interesting. Repeat fourth down. 20.
Thomas Johnson, number 20 on the carry.
I don't know. He might have leaned forward enough.
He's going to be about a yard short, Adam. About a yard short.
Indians offense still has 52 seconds left.
They'll move the ball now back to the 30-yard line, and Charlotte will have 1 or 2 more plays left.
Well, it took a while tonight, but the Indians offense woke up.
They did. About a quarter and a half, and since about halfway through the second quarter, the offense has been clicking.
Yeah.
Defense has done awesome the whole game.
He's going deep.
Got a man down there. Oh, just off his
Incomplete.
fingertips. Great throw by Cruz on that play. Just off the fingertips, number 27, David Walters for the Indians. Second and 10. Cruz to your quarterback, 25 in motion for the Indians.
Cruz rolling to his right. That is thrown behind his intended receiver. Incomplete. 33 seconds.
Third and 10 now
If you're
for.
a Sharks fan, this has been a long 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I've had fun, though.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah. It's always
We've been
fun.
on the
It's
other
always
side of
fun when you score a lot of points. Always fun when you do that.
What's that?
Always fun when you score a lot of points.
It's true. That is very true.
Third and 10 for the Indians.
Felt like arena ball there for about a
Yeah.
quarter and a half.
Little mix up in the backfield. Ball's on the ground. Fumble.
Mix up in the backfield.
Ball recovered by Islands.
Indians will retain possession for about 26 seconds, and then Islands will take over. We've been on the air for 4 hours. Didn't seem that long.
It feels like that long.
In the first half it did, but the second.
And off number 42 on that play. 42 is Isaac Bryant on the carry for the Indians. Pick up about 2. Should be the last play if they get it off.
And off.
Keep it by Cruz.
First down. He faked me out on the camera.
Pick up about 8 on the carry by Eden Cruz, and that'll end the third quarter of the 6 minutes of the
Now
third
we're gonna
quarter.
see the Sharks for 6 minutes.
Yep.
People headed for the exits. They love to watch offense.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a
Take
look.
a quick break. Take one more set of sponsors before we leave. We'll be right back with the Islands on offense after this.
169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been...
Welcome back. Now we get 6 minutes of the Sharks. Let's see if they can answer.
Yeah, our second string defense on the field for the Indians. Guess the second string, assuming second string offense for Islands. Timeout called by the Indians. They have too many men on the field. Well, they did. They just move them, change the positions.
Indians got to rearrange a cornerback.
Yeah.
These younger guys, that's going to happen.
Yep, it is. Number 13 in a quarterback for Islands. Islands first and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Ball fumble.
Fumble the backfield. Woo, them Indians are still popping.
Number 51 on the tackle for the Indians. Eli Hobbs on the tackle. Loss of about 2 on the play.
Second down and 12. Hand off back this way. He's breaking tackles, still on his feet. Finally brought down at about the 37.
Number 5 on the carry. Tackled by number 12 for the Indians. Ahmad Hamilton on the tackle.
Something going on over there?
Nah. 3rd and a long 4 for Islands. Ball at their own 36-yard line.
3rd down and 5 for the Sharks. Caught in the backfield. Nothing there.
Love it on the tackle for the Indians. Number 33. Loss of about a yard. Maybe 2. 4th down for Islands. 13 still your quarterback, number 5 in the backfield with
What
him.
number's your son?
40.
Huh? 40. Yeah, we got a
Flag.
little.
Gonna be offsides against the Indians.
Got a little excited down there. Jumped. Over the middle, incomplete.
Ball's a little low. Number 10 wasn't able to hang on. That was 4th and 2, so they'll back it up to the 25-yard line or 30-yard line and start again. 3:50 remaining here in the 6 minutes for
Band
Islands.
over here doing calisthenics. I got the camera over there too late. You never know about our band of pride.
No, you don't.
You never know. Oh, almost had him in the backfield. Gain of a couple.
Tackle number 33, Love it again. Pick up about a long 3. 2nd about 7 for Islands. 13 still in your quarterback, number 5 in the backfield with him. They got 2 wide right and 2 wide left.
Oh,
in the backfield.
Drop for a loss. I'm excited about this defense. I hope this carries over to Brantley.
Number 45, Rivera on the tackle for the Indians. Great play in the backfield.
I promise I got you a light, man. I'm going to get you one of those lights and clip on your hat.
Yeah. 3rd and about 13 for Islands. Ball at their own about 27-yard line.
Going deep.
Incomplete.
That was almost picked off. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
It's going to make it 4th and about 13 for Islands.
He's gone.
Ooh.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that wide receiver's offsides.
He was behind everybody, that's for sure.
You think maybe his number got called on that play?
Yeah.
He was motivated.
Fourth and about 20 for Islands. Ball's on their own 22-yard line.
Quarterback rolling. He's going to go deep.
Ball's caught by number 10.
Caught. He had to wait on it, but he makes the grab. He'll score. Touchdown.
Touchdown. There's going to be a flag. That's going to be
Late
unsportsmanlike.
flag comes in.
That's going to be unsportsmanlike against Islands. Toning by the wide receiver. That ball's coming back.
What's that flag?
It's coming
Celebrating?
back. Yep.
Celebrating.
Yeah, a little taunt
That
there.
happened before he scored.
A little taunt by the wide receiver. That play's coming back.
So touchdown counts.
No, they should mark it off from right there where the flag was at, I believe.
Touchdown counts.
I haven't seen the call from the Whiteheads yet. Not sure why they let that play stand. They go, or unsportsmanlike, they're going to back it off from right there.
Okay, so they're going to mark it off on the PAT.
So the touchdown is good.
Kicker's about to get tested.
Marked off 15 yards unsportsmanlike on the extra point. So the extra point will be from the
They didn't bat it either. They're leaving him out there.
from the 25. It'll be a 35-yard PAT try here. Number 42.
There's the hold, the kick.
It's good.
Made it.
Good leg. Desmond 42's got a strong leg for Islands. Pretty effortlessly on that kick.
India's lead. I'm going to steal one more break while they reset.
Buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 1 minute, 36 seconds left in this one.
Islands will continue on offense. They'll have it again 1st and 10. They're on 30-yard line. Number 13 is
to
the
join
quarterback.
us tomorrow for Maidens hosting Brooks at 1 o'clock.
Got a man wide open in the middle.
Cut. First down, Islands.
First down.
See their team running with them again?
Yeah. Ball's going to be about a 38-yard line in the Indians, 1st and 10 Islands.
Clock's running, 1:15 and counting. Y'all stick around with us. We'll have post-game stats coming up.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground.
He falls on it. 55 seconds. Post-game stats coming up with Sammy Hendricks. We'll take a short break at the conclusion of this game, and then we'll be right back with Sammy to wrap things up. I want to thank Rhonda Spradley down there on the sidelines, taking pictures for CSN. She'll probably have those up over the weekend. They're going to drop him for a loss. Another sack by the Tribe. Number 45 on the stop. 8 seconds and counting. Quarterback's going to keep it. And that should do it. Indians are going to win this one over the 4A Sharks. 34-14. We're going to take a quick break, thank our sponsors, and we'll have Sammy Hendricks with the stats wrap-up right after this. Indians win 34-14. Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
What a stylish car.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. Sammy Hendricks with the stats wrap-up. Indians win 34-14.
All right, Adam, for the Indians on offense, rushing the ball, Jalen Lilly had 5 carries for 16 yards and 1 touchdown. Jalen King carried the ball 12 times for 56 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jamari Hamilton carried 3 times for 16 yards. In the air, Jalen King was 11 for 21 for 99 yards, 21 for 99 yards. Bryson Albritton was 1 for 2 for 3 yards. That was just in the varsity side. He completed some more passes in the JV side. Receiving, leading receiver was number 5, Amari Williams. I had him for 8 catches for 48 yards. Najee Smith had a couple catches for 21 yards. On the defensive side, a lot of big plays on the defense. Leading defensive guys tonight was number 3. Williams had 4 tackles and 1 interception. Xavier Swift, number 14, had 4 tackles and 1 interception. Number 28, Nathan Hamlet, had 5 tackles and 1 interception. Number 50, Akbar, had 4 tackles. And number 52, Gage Renfro, had 7 tackles. For Islands, not much on the ground for them. Their quarterback threw for 158 yards, total offense through the air for the Island Sharks.
All right. It came to life in the second half, didn't it? First half was kind of Boy, but I tell you what, the fireworks started in the second half. That was fun.
Yeah, about the first quarter and a half, offense on the varsity side struggled a little bit. They finally got it going here about halfway through the second quarter. Started making some plays, some big plays on the ground and in the air, and it just went from there. The varsity dominated the next quarter and a half, and then the JV comes out, and they have lots of big plays on both sides, the offense and defense.
That second touchdown run by King, that long one, what was it, 56 yards, something like that? That really got the offense going. When he broke that one, it was wide open after that.
53 yards. 53 yards. 5-3.
53 yards.
Yep. Yeah.
Sammy going to keep me straight. But yeah, that was fun. And then the second half and 34, it was kind of funny with the 34 and the big hit on that run, on that touchdown run.
Yeah.
He turned around the next series, and the linebacker that he mowed him back.
That's right. Yeah, he, like I said, I kind of hate to say it, but he kind of reminded me of old Georgia Bulldog Herschel Walker on the carry there, running the guy over and going for the touchdown.
That was a lot of fun.
Yep. That's about the only Bulldog I liked was old Herschel. So
yeah. King looked good with the wheels.
He did.
Good on a couple of series with the pass, and he was on. His guys have got to hold on to the ball. When he does hit his target, they got to hold on.
Yeah, he had some passes that were dropped. He had a couple of pass plays that were just off the fingertips. A couple of them were just the yard or two overthrown. He threw the ball good, and I was really impressed with the run in the game because like I said, we've talked about this many times. Last year in the spring game, he ran a little timid. What we thought was a little timid. Tonight he ran the ball hard. Yeah. He ran the ball hard tonight. He didn't look like he was trying to get tackled. He was running the ball, picking up that extra 4, 5, 6 yards that we thought he should have got last year. It's a great job by King.
Yeah, I mean, he had several of those guys, especially on some of those wide receiver screens were set up beautiful.
Yeah.
And he hit them right in the breadbasket. They have to hold on to that ball.
Yeah, and you can't have those screens. You can't make them. Those plays can't happen if the offensive line don't do the job that they do. Yeah. And they done a really good job tonight. The offensive line did. All five of them. It wasn't just one or two players on the line. All five. I was watching the offensive line, and all five players were just firing off the ball. Offensive line, center, guard, tackles. They done a really good job.
Yeah, the offensive line, like you said, just did a fantastic job. Defense played. You got to give them an A.
Yeah, them guys, they were just swarming all over the field. I mean, they was guys on the right side of the field making tackles over on the far side of the field, vice versa, and Renfro and knockball up front, and Jamie Jackson, all three of those down linemen up front, they had a really good game.
I know in that third quarter, the defense, they had 4 turnovers straight.
Yeah, 4 turnovers straight, yep.
4 straight?
Yep, they did.
Back to back to back.
Yes.
That'll kill anybody.
Yeah. I
really will.
Yeah, but it was overall defense played. They couldn't, other than a couple of long passes, defense couldn't have played a whole lot better than what they played, I don't think. Really good job.
Well, next week, road trip. We're headed up to Brantley County, a little border war to take on the Herons.
Yeah, being Nate Hunter, 7:30 kickoff. Come on out, Charlton fans, come on out and pack the stadium, and let's be louder than their fans are.
Yeah, we're not going to go live at 6 o'clock next week. We'll go live about 7 o'clock, somewhere around 7 o'clock.
Right.
Live from Brantley County. They're always real good to us with CSN up there at Brantley, so we're excited about going up there. Ought to be a great ball game.
Ought to be a good game. Yep. I don't know if Brantley had a scrimmage tonight or not, but I'm sure they'll be ready when we go down there next week.
All right, y'all. We appreciate it. For Sammy Hendricks, for Rhonda Spradley downstairs, I'm Adam Bell. We'll see y'all tomorrow, actually, at 1 o'clock live from Maiden Field. Thank you for watching this presentation of Indians football on CSN. The Indians win it 34-14.